Hello, everyone.
Hi.
It's me. It's me, Silverst. Welcome to the stream. It's me, your good buddy Sylv.
Oh man, hi Sylv. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you today, person I've
doing
never
qu-
met before?
Hi,
I'm
this is
doing
my
quite good. I'm so
autobiography,
excited that
Kingdom
you're
Hearts
streaming
1.
today.
Yes.
Okay,
Time for
Sora's
another classic Silverst adventure.
So I'm noticing I'm not okay. I'm starting to light up net more. Okay.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
hi,
Yeah.
my name is Sora. This is my autobiography.
Yeah.
As recounted by my good friends Silver and Spidey.
Awesome.
Hello,
back
it's
when I
me,
was
John
14.
Mulaney.
He released a new special recently. Actually, I still need to watch it.
Oh, I haven't either. I also need to do
Oh, I
that.
gotta turn on the game audio. There we go. Good thing I saw that now. I would have been so mad if I
Yeah.
started. I forgot that on one of the Fire Emblem streams, and I didn't notice until like it was almost over. Oh, there
Oh
we go.
boy.
Okay.
All right. So, welcome to Kingdom Hearts. I am Silver,
man.
as is known. Oh my gosh, a follow we do. Who did this?
Hello.
Hang on. Oh shit.
Hello, new person.
I got it.
Sax,
Oh hi Sax, welcome to the stream. Oh my god.
Yo, hey, dude.
Hey, how's it going?
We're playing a really normal video game. That's
Yes,
famed.
yes,
It's famed for being
Yeah, just-
non-complicated and easy.
very known for its normalcy.
Well, okay, to be fair, this game is kind of straightforward.
That is
There's a couple
true.
twists, but it's we get more wild later on. Yeah, simple and clean. Exactly, Sax.
Yes. Yeah. I should.
Yo.
I think I am
gonna-
gonna like pull up chat on my phone actually,
Are we-
just so I can like be looking at it.
Yeah, I
Are
have.
we gonna
I
link
have it on
this
my phone. as
into?
well.
Okay. Hey.
Can I let that? Oh well, I moved my mouse and it skipped it. I was like, can I let that play, or will that music be a problem? I didn't think so.
Sorry.
I am Silver, as is probably known. Would you two like to introduce yourselves?
Yes.
Sure.
Formal introductions this time. I am the one known to some as Pictures of Spider-Man. Just Spidey for short. I have been in the chat a few times in previous streams, but this is my first time doing actual co-commentary on this or any stream.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Yay! And I am well, I've got a few names. So most people just refer to me as Chained in our group, for short for Chained Prometheus. But you could follow me on Twitch at Incendies Productions, which is the username that I use in chat for some of Silver's other streams. And actually, we were kind of unofficially here for a couple of the streams for Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
olden times.
Before I was a cringe VTuber.
The pre-crisis
exactly.
era.
Yeah, exactly. Back in the dark ages of February of 2024.
But it's okay. Now I too am a VTuber.
Yeah, you guys are
and
VTubers now,
I've-
technically. How does that make you feel?
I finally completed my childhood dream of turning myself into Sora from Kingdom
True.
Hearts.
It's very honored to be the second ever male VTuber after Takahata 101.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I was gonna say third, and then I remembered I can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
True.
Oh shit! Gender biting me in the ass. All right. With that out of the way, I think we can just get going.
Yeah, I think it's time to get the show on the
I
road.
think I'm actually gonna turn the music down a little bit more. Actually,
Yeah, I was gonna say this is pretty loud.
like
I'm sorry.
I don't know how
Yokoshi
loud
Nomura.
it is on. Sorry, Nomura. I don't know how loud it is on stream end. Let me.
Oh man.
I guess I won't know until we actually do things. I'll finagle with it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Before we start, I noticed this when I was messing with the settings. They have a whole little stream thing. I've like never seen
I
this.
noticed that too.
I've
This
never
is so
seen this
cool.
in a
Like,
game before. I'm like, oh my god, they let you know, hey, you can stream this. Just be careful with the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will. We will.
I am
Yeah, we're heart.
So
Hyper, welcome to the stream.
To-
Yeah, we're Heart Smacks
Hello.
Kingdom Pilled.
So
We're heart
for
smacks.
context for me, because I'm gonna be waxing nostalgia for this big time.
Just make sure
I am an
everything's all set.
OG Kingdom Hearts 1 fan. I got the original PS2 copy, Christmas Day 2002, 21 and a half years ago, which is crazy to think about. But I only
passage of
bought a
time.
more recent remaster last year when I got my PS5, so I've never played Final Mix. I knew about it for
Oh.
years. Yeah, so
Oh, so
Final
this will be
Mix
cool.
was
It's like a
for the
little bit
long-
new for you too, then.
Mhm.
Well, sort of. Like I know a lot. I know about a lot of the changes, and I've known about it since I was a kid. Because like Final Mix was one of those things that was originally JP exclusive, and I didn't know that there
Right.
were like websites out there to where you could buy it from America and have it imported over to Japan. Otherwise, I
You know, because Square hates foreigners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, the initial American version, English version of Kingdom Hearts had extra content that was made for it that was not on the base version of the JP game.
That's
That's
right.
And that's why they did Final Mix, was to get
Really?
that content in over there, and then also to sort of even the odds a little bit more, create new content that was exclusive to Japan.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like with FF7, how red and green weapons were exclusive to the North American version when it first came out.
Yes, exactly. That was a
Interesting.
very common thing.
That's
Um,
wild.
Birth by Sleep also had a similar release thing, and there were some extra bosses that were added in there. And then right after it came out in America, they announced the Final Mix version and added in a whole other new bosses. So, yeah, it's been a whole thing. So I've known about Final Mixes for years. I just didn't realize until I was much older that I could have played it the whole time. So instead, I would watch videos and like screenshots from people online talking about it. So for me, it's just interesting to look at the game and realize, oh yeah, this game, if it was a person, can drink now. So and then and then on top of
Congratulations,
that, realizing-
Sora Kingdom Hearts.
yeah, get plastered. But realizing on top of that because the game's been around for so long, and
let me
since
mute my
it's been on so
Discord,
many more platforms
notifications.
since the PS2 remastered with the Final Mix, the way most people have been playing it now is this version. So I have to sort of set myself up and sort of make that connection. So like when we go into Kingdom Hearts 2, if we do that, when Final Mix happened, they rebalanced some of the boss fights that were different in the or base version of Kingdom Hearts 2. So like some of the certain infamous fights of that era were a little bit easier because they made so many new things for Final Mix that were a lot more tricky and difficult. And so I had a fun time in college when a friend was playing that for the first time, thinking like, oh hey, he's gonna get his ass kicked when he gets to this boss, and then he beat it in one try, and I thought, what the hell? And then I had another friend who was in the same boat as me, who'd only played the PS2 version, was like, okay, wait, roll the tape back. That doesn't make sense. That's not wait, and he was like, I'm just better than you. Like, no, that was bullshit right there. There were some changes there on a meta level. That were,
You guys gonna go straight to
It's
two? We're gonna try the card game. Ideally, I do want to try Chain of Memories.
Oh,
I don't know if we'll go finish it if we
I
get
feel-
to it, but I would love to
I
try
think-
it.
I feel like any attempt to do Chain of Memories will inevitably go how every playthrough of Chain of Memories will go, which is starting it, getting mad, and then just watching the cutscenes.
yeah, exactly. To be fair,
I don't know. I
will
don't know
argue-
actually if the Chain of Memory is the Chain of Memories on the collection. Is that the game or is it a cutscene
Yes.
movie?
Yeah,
It's the
It's a
game.
full
Okay,
game.
wow.
So, like, Chain of Memories, what happened was originally it was a GBA, Game Boy Advance game. And then a couple years later, when they did Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus, they did a cheap, low-budget remake for the PS2.
Oh,
they got
I
voice
always thought it
acting
was just a
and-
GBA game.
No, so...
Nah.
So yeah, that's why it's called Re-Chain of Memories.
I see.
So that is on... so that is in the collection, but the original base version of the game from the Game Boy Advance is not there. Now, Hyper, I will slightly disagree with you on this. Chain of Memories is a very awkward game mechanically. I would argue it's got one of the more interesting stories narratively. Like, there's a lot of interesting concepts going on there with memory, and like I mean, yes, it's sort of like the first place where stuff gets more obtuse and complicated, but that game goes about it in a very interesting way. In like they're tying that in with Sora kind of down spiraling and is revealing an uglier side of himself as he gets more and more lost in the memories.
I
I
love
only-
Chain of Memories. I read the manga.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
kind of the
story-wise,
best way to
it's-
experience it, honestly.
That's,
Yeah,
so on my
right.
end, I'm an alleged Kingdom Hearts fan. I've seen every game played. I have not actually played any of them. However, I have read the manga for KH1, Chain of Memories, and KH2, so I'm something of an expert, I think.
Honestly, that's
Fraud
in
detected.
in certain ways, I would argue that's probably the best way to go about it. The manga gives Kyrie more respect than the games do.
True.
Very
Which,
unfortunate.
you know, not hard. Not hard if we're being real.
It is
So
weird, Sax. I will agree with you on that. It is weird that, but honestly, let's be honest. At this point in time, we've seen multiple games with Kid Sora's body having KH2 Sora's voice. KH1's the only game where Kid Sora has KH1's voice.
What do you mean
Yeah.
Haley Joel Osment ages like normal people?
Yeah,
So all that said,
It's almost-
I'm gonna
it's
hit
almost
new
like I
game.
should let Sora get
Wait,
older.
hang
but
on.
yeah.
Hang on. You didn't ask me my story with Kingdom Hearts. How dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're totally right. Go ahead.
The disrespect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I, like so many other people, I'm sure, my story of Kingdom Hearts began in 2006, where I picked up Kingdom Hearts 2 because, hey, it's what is this weird-looking game that has Disney characters like Simba and Mulan, but also these weird Yu-Gi-Oh looking people. What's the deal there? I want to know more about this. So I picked up Kingdom Hearts 2, and much to my surprise, I started off not knowing anything about what was going on, because unlike Mario, this game has an ongoing narrative that expects me to know what happened in the previous games.
Yep.
So it took me a while to get used to that, but you know, I can get more into specifics should we ever play Kingdom Hearts 2 itself. But,
Ideally, I
long
would
story
love
short,
to get to KH2.
me too. But long story short, I am a fan of this series for better and for worse.
Yeah. Funny enough, I had the same thing. It's like before Kingdom Hearts 1 was even out in the US, there was like magazine articles promoting it, and I had just gotten a PS2 that year, and during the summer of that year of 2002, I got a magazine, and there was like this one little article for a game coming out with these really tiny thumbnail pictures. And the game was called Kingdom Hearts. I didn't know much of anything about it, but I saw this one screenshot of this kid with brown spiky hair holding a giant key, fighting monsters with Jack Skellington and Donald Duck. And I was on an airplane when this happened. And I turned to my parents, I showed them to this, and I said, I need this game.
yeah, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's how
And-
it goes.
So, like I mentioned before, I didn't get the game till Christmas. So, what happened was, and this was a common thing with my parents when I was a kid, if I was interested in a game, usually I'd lose interest quickly, and like they'd maybe get it for me for Christmas or something like that, or my birthday or whatever, and they'd have it ready then. But if I wasn't hounding him for it, they weren't going to get it or anything like that. I was like, okay, and he'll forget about it, and he'll move on
Hey,
with his
Doom,
life.
welcome to the stream.
Hello, Doom.
I drove my parents nuts for like 5 months. Every chance I talked about them with this game. And it got to the point where I had 2 different dreams about getting this game before Christmas Day.
Oh, that's wild.
For the longest
One
time,
which-
my only experience with Kingdom Hearts was the openings. I thought it was this weird virtual music band that goths in school were obsessed with. Not far off, honestly.
I mean,
Is this
I
the
mean,
gorillas that I've heard so much about? Hatsune Miku.
you're not wrong though. That's the thing. There's more to it than that, but you're not wrong.
Some people have started rolling in. We've all shared our backstories. So I figured now's as good a time as any to get going.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
I'm probably Now, I'm just saying, you know, I could No, I want to be
How
able to finish
confident-
this game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's.
I was gonna say, how
this
confident
game is
do
I
you
not
feel?
fucking
easy. This game is
heard
not
about
easy.
proud mode.
This game is not easy, actually.
I've heard
Yeah,
it's pretty difficult. So I'll play on normal. I'm not a beginner.
Yeah,
And
I have my pride.
You've also mentioned that the Steam version here still has the glitch of the original game where if you die, you have to every time you have to reset the cutscenes again, so we don't get to skip over it.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh, that's gonna be really
So,
okay. I just
you're
would not
dying.
die.
No, I think they did add that in actually.
Oh, they did it?
Okay, well,
You know- well,
yeah,
you know what?
Yeah.
We're not gonna get to
I-
find
I-
out because I'm not gonna die. We're not gonna need to redo any cutscenes.
True.
Well,
True.
honestly, you're not getting the full Kingdom Hearts 1 experience unless you get to a certain fight at Hollow Bastion, and you have to see the same 5-minute long
Well,
cutscene 10
Now,
times
do
over.
they play
We'll
simple
get
and
there.
clean
We'll
right
get
out
there.
the gate?
Oh, yep.
Oh boy. So,
This will be fun.
yeah, here we go. Do we want to tell them what we're
Kingdom
about to do, or
Nope.
surprise?
Nope.
Okay,
Let's go. Let's go.
okay.
Hang on, I have the. Let me. Here, let me mute it in advance.
Oh yeah, wait. There's a
we go.
dialogue that's about to happen. Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Oh.
Shit.
Having these weird
Weird.
thoughts lately.
Thoughts lately.
I'm an actual child, Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
Like,
I see
is
dead
any of
people.
this for real or not?
This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful
Okay.
wife.
And now we are muting this song.
Yeah.
Actually, I will tell you. I can still hear it. I will tell you guys when it starts for real.
No, I can hear it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You can. You're on. Yeah, you're on screen share. What am I talking about?
Early 2000s. Matrix is the biggest movie in the world. Giving me too many things lately.
All I need.
You're all I need. You smiled at me and said, "Don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to
your
be
father? What?
when we are
Older,
older?"
you'll
What I meant when I said no.
And they go, you
You walk away, you don't hear me say, "Please, oh baby, don't go." Simple
Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight.
It's hard to
let it go.
As beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warning, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before.
Whatever lies
Just
beyond this morning.
is a little later on.
Regardless of
warning, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before.
If Utada Hikaru, if you're listening to this, call us.
But yeah,
Yeah, we take.
Well, we
we're
will
open.
apologize
We're open
in
to
person.
talks.
Listen,
We're
I'm
big
saying, Kendrick, if you want me on the next Drake Kiss, I'm here. I mean, he did name drop Haley Joel Osment twice.
He did.
so
Oh yeah.
It's possible.
he did do that. We're making connections together. We're linking together hearts, you might say.
The Rainbow Connection, even.
Uh,
All right, now I can.
Hey, look, Disney
Read.
owns the Muppets. It's only a matter of time.
all right, time for the raddest tutorial ever.
I did. Sora looking back at me like activated my fight or flight instincts. That scared the shit out of me.
Here's the funniest thing. Canonically, do you know who the narration voice is?
I
Is it-
do.
Is it Yen Sid?
No.
Nope.
Is it Xehanort?
I can tell you. I can tell you if you want.
You know
Let
what?
me
Will-
read the line. Let me read the
Will
line.
I find out? In the
No.
game?
Not in the actual game. No.
Okay,
You
just tell
never
me.
find
yeah.
out in the actual game. Mickey.
Just left the left stick.
Oh, this can't. Can
So
I up the
all-
sensitivity? Oh no, I can't
Yeah,
do it
you
from
never
here.
find out. All the narration to this is Mickey Mouse.
That's
Again, the
fantastic.
I don't know where it's been confirmed. Like in one of the Ultimanias,
Ultimania.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I have heard that that
That is the
knowledge
funniest thing to me.
spoken before. It's so funny.
So little time, so much to do.
Power sleeps within you. If you
If
give
you
it
give
form,
form,
it will give you
Use
strength.
strength.
I need more power.
Choose well.
All right, so
Oswald, foolishness.
we had a huge pre-stream discussion about how the
this,
weapons
yeah.
work.
Yes. Because this
Yeah.
is a weird game where you have to pick a build, and it actually matters.
Yeah.
So
like, there
correct
are
me if
some
I'm
major
wrong.
consequences.
Correct me if
Yeah,
I'm wrong.
the-
We settled on pick up shield, correct?
Yes, pick up the shield and sacrifice the sword. And to be
Yeah.
clear, Spidey
power
and
of
I,
the
despite
Guardian.
being
Kindness to aid friends. A shield to
a
repel
shield to
all.
repel all.
Is this the power you seek? I will hit yes.
So
Your
to
You
be
have
path
clear-
is
chosen the
set.
path. You have chosen the path of Goofy.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now,
Mickey gives you a
what will you
shield
give
with his face on and a staff with his head on it.
And the
Listen,
sword has his emblem on it too.
I'm gonna beat
Not
the shit out of this
beating-
mouse.
King Michael of the House of Mouse not beating the imperialism allegations.
And what were we dropping? I forget.
The sword.
We're dropping the sword.
Yeah, drop
okay.
the sword.
Yeah. The sword.
We-
Okay, so
The power of
to
the
be
warrior.
clear,
Invincible courage.
invincible
A
courage.
sword of terrible destruction. You give up this power? The way he describes it, yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Yeah.
You've chosen
Also, maybe it's
the
for a
power of
mistake,
the
actually. If
Guardian.
I were me, I would simply include the information in game instead of relying on external materials. You're so real for that, dude.
You're so real.
Yeah. So okay, Chad, if
Is
you're
this the
wondering,
form you choose?
Spidey and I both did not realize that this is the most broken build, like the way to play
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts. I've been playing this game for 21 and a half years. I never knew that this was like the way you play it. And I had
Listen.
a strategy guide.
Listen, I assumed that considering Sora uses a sword, that
Yeah.
the sword would be the best option. And yet, somehow, that is not the case.
Yeah. So there's actually a chart that sort of shows everything and whatnot, and also different skills that you get at different points throughout. You get all the skills no matter what level you get them at varies drastically depending on the build.
Why does Cinderella
And-
have black hair here?
Is this Cinderella? I thought it was,
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's her.
That is so weird.
Well, no, it's brown hair. It's just
That's
Oh,
still
I'm-
wrong.
yeah.
I'm
it's
a
still
little
wrong.
colorblind.
No, that's okay.
It's still wrong.
Right.
I feel like she had blonde
Swing,
hair in the-
swing once, and Mickey's like, "All right, you can fight now."
You look okay, get him!
You'll be fine.
We have our HP and our MP. Magic is still a mystery to you. Mickey goes, Don't worry about that for now.
There will be
That'll come up
times you
later."
have to fight.
It was the
Keep
fire
your
skill to
life
help us later.
So my nephew watches Mickey Mouse Clubhouse all the time, so I think of that meme anytime that
He
comes
doesn't
out.
know the true lore yet.
I watched that
He'll
myself
learn.
as a child. I loved that
I've-
show.
He has he has yet to realize the truth behind King Michael's bloody rise to power.
Different items do different things.
So yeah, I wonder if
The
this was
way
something
scuttles
that was
around.
behind you. Yeah, I wonder if this miscoloring with Cinderella's hair is something like a final mix thing, because I feel like it was blonde in the original game, but I could be wrong.
Huh. Maybe. I know
mean,
that a
well-
lot of enemies are recolored weirdly.
Yeah, yeah,
I've heard about that.
yeah.
I was watching the Good Time Zone Kingdom Hearts speed run.
Ooh,
And
how
there
did
was
that
a-
go?
and it went really well. They did it in like sub 3 hours, I think. 2. It might have been.
Wow.
I forget how quickly they did it in. But yeah, they were talking about the enemy recolors.
I tried watching the TFS KH1 stream, and then I got really mad because I think it was Howard just spent the entire time moaning and complaining about how awful KH1 is compared to Kingdom Hearts 2.
But
And
I wouldn't go
meanwhile,
that far.
yeah,
So Sora just
To be-
woke up from a nightmare on another
Yeah.
platform of glass.
it's a dream within a dream within a dream.
Um,
I will.
There's a
I-
reference that hasn't been brought out in a while.
We're
Yeah.
bringing back all the 2000s.
Yeah, we're back in 2012, baby.
Pause whenever a
Yep.
can is available. Press triangle to examine.
So,
I
to
can't
be clear,
open it.
Kingdom Hearts 1 does play more
It's
awkwardly than
locked.
Kingdom Hearts 2. But it's still a good game. And
Yeah.
as we'll talk about later in this playthrough, there are things that Kingdom Hearts 1 does unquestionably better than any other game since then, including Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's such a
But
funny
we'll
animation.
get to that. Yeah.
Isn't it? Let me see how the audio sounds game-wise on this stream. I haven't checked it in a hot sec. Actually, I'll just ask. How does the game audio sound compared to us? Are we too loud, or is the game too loud? Is it actually perfect
what-
and I'm a brilliant
No.
genius?
I think that's the wrong way to phrase it. We know we're too loud.
Yeah.
Potion! It could be a little louder, but it's not too bad. I'll leave it where it is. I feel like this game can get very loud.
Yeah.
The green
Lock
door.
onto objects. Press L2 to switch your focus.
There are two faces in every mirror, Sora. The
Yeah,
one you
Zack-
see and the one you don't want to.
Let's
Sax
wait until
brings up a
dialogue
good
happens.
idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who even talks next? It's I think it's a
Kyrie.
while until real dialogue, right?
Yeah.
Real dialogue kicks in at the end of this tutorial when Sora
Yeah.
wakes up on the beach.
Death Stranding.
Honestly, a Kojima-directed Kingdom Hearts game would be pretty fun.
It would probably be about the same, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure it would be that different.
Well, no, it wouldn't be that different, but Sora would be older, which would be a plus in my book.
The only difference would that be, the character names would be the same, except when you rearrange them, they spell fucking like Heartman.
Oh, who's that over there? Who's that over there?
Press for first person view?
Yeah, that was a thing in this game for some reason.
Uh-oh, I'm pressing it. Oh no, are we soft locked?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what's going on?
I am pressing, it wants me to press the pad. However, nope, that didn't
Oh,
work.
okay.
Okay, yeah, I can do that instead. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
Uh-oh, no, that's still not working.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's quite bad,
This-
actually. It's detecting because the buttons are changing. Make that
Oh dear.
I don't know how to fix this.
Well,
Well, good stream, everybody.
and that's
Well-
Kingdom Hearts 1, everybody. Great having you.
Beautiful. What a beautiful story.
Please consider me for Kingdom Hearts speedrunning category.
Yeah.
80%. Shit. I actually really don't. I'm pressing N on the keyboard.
Huh.
I'm just gonna press N again.
Okay. Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Something happened.
Okay. I don't know what I did. But I fixed it.
Well.
Press triangle to talk to people nearby. What's most important to you? These matter. Correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yes, but I don't remember which
Yes.
options you go with.
You know what?
It's,
You know what? I think we should go with our heart for this one then.
Yeah, but and just answer honestly. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so are we
I
answering
think-
honestly for Sora or for ourselves?
I was thinking Sora.
Friendship. If it's
Yeah,
Sora,
absolute
friendship.
He's a friendly guy. Is friendship
Bro
such a
visit-
deal? Yeah, it is.
Bro,
Yeah.
Pushes her into
bro
the ocean.
visited. Bro
Yeah,
visited his friend.
Bro. Hi, Waka. What do you want out of life?
Waka waka.
How do you feel about the all bed, brother? That's the real question.
Oh no.
How do you
Um,
think we gotta solve that problem?
Oh no.
Well, I want to broaden my
Hey,
horizons.
Sora, you want to listen to my to these folks I listen to on YouTube? They got solutions for the Albert
Yeah,
problem.
He's like,
Very-
yeah, I've been listening to this guy,
no.
Joe Rogan.
Oh no.
He's got some interesting ideas, brother.
Titus is so
Oh
tiny.
god.
He's baby.
He's a baby. What are you so
What are
afraid
you
of?
so afraid of? Getting old.
Getting old. That's the realest one. That's what I'm
Yeah.
afraid of. That's my
Yeah.
answer.
Me too.
That's the Nomura answer.
You're afraid of turning into a shitty
I'm-
adult.
I'm gonna hit getting old.
Yeah.
Is that really so scary? Yeah, it is, Titus. You don't know.
He's afraid. He's afraid of the beach that makes you old.
It's okay, Sora. You won't have to worry about getting old.
True.
Not anytime soon, anyways.
Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace. Oh wait, no, sorry, this is Mickey. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine.
Okay, this is pretty good. So like, what this is a average progression link. So the other
Okay.
option, so like
Yeah.
the thing was if you get begins at dawn, that means you start off leveling pretty fast and then you taper off after level 50. If you start in the dead of night, you slow level up until level 50, and then you speed up in the second half.
Okay, this
Mhm.
this
So
sounds
this
good
could be-
then, actually. Yeah.
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 This is a good average, medium pace route.
The day will
Step to
open
the great door,
both
Sora.
far off and very near. Sora, I'm afraid of my own mortality.
That coffee you like is coming back in style in 25 years.
Who killed Laura Palmer, Sora?
You know what I just realized what the problem was with the first person view? I wasn't supposed to hit it in there. What I was supposed to do was click X and then get the tooltip away and then do it. I thought it was telling me
Well,
to press
there
it
you
then.
go.
That just
Well,
clicked
there
to
you
me.
go.
Now we can play Kingdom Hearts in first person. That sounds terrible.
Not
Let's
a good
do
idea.
Yeah, that's
Not a good idea.
yeah.
Just a silly
Actually,
place.
Camelot's a silly.
Downloaded!
Drift compatible. Sync rate at 100%. The brain cells have already begun merging.
Like, view your inventory and stats, configure your game settings. You can't open the menu during battle. Thanks for telling me how to do it and then telling me I can't do it, video game.
Bum, 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 bum. I love the music in this game.
Oh, it's
Same.
fantastic.
It's genuinely amazing.
I said this earlier too.
Yep.
It was like 3 a.m. and I was just listening to the main menu music because I was just like vibing so hard.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then you cry. That's what you do after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time.
I'm
My
actually not
boy
gonna
stands
look
up like Captain America.
up. I can do this all day.
So that's why it's the best build. Sora's actually a Steve fan.
Yeah. I mean, he would. Let's be real.
He would.
He would, yeah, that actually makes sense.
He's a basic bitch just like me.
I don't like bullies no matter where they're from.
Go, Mike.
Yeah, there we go. You got it.
I mean, Spidey, you and I have had a
Touch
pretty
save
lengthy
points to recover
conversation
HP
about
and
what Sora would be like as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea to
So,
save
yeah.
often. It is a good
I've,
idea to
I've
save
had a
often.
long time to think about this.
We're also playing real ass Kingdom Hearts and not a differently acquired version. So
Yeah,
I can't save state, so actually saving often is gonna be so actually important.
Very
Yeah.
much so.
Thank God that you got 99 save files.
Right.
So when I was a
If
kid,
you want
I
to
had
play level
this
1
game.
run, you have to run around this area enough to open the menu and equip it. Otherwise Goofy will become level
I-
2. That's so
Oh
funny.
no.
Okay, so scroll to the top and it auto go to the bottom of the save list. Remember, so there's like 99 options.
Oh, holy shit, you
Um,
weren't kidding. That's so funny.
Yeah. So as a kid, I actually got popular, and random strangers would come to my house because I was the only kid in the neighborhood who had this game, and there'd be extra stuff. But also, one of my friends who, would spend the night over, or whatever, at my house, or whatever, he didn't want to have his own save file and start from the beginning because he kept seeing what I was doing in my endgame build, and so one night when he was spending the night over there, while I fell asleep, he snuck back into my room, turned on, and copied my save file and tried to hit it at the 99 save slot, thinking I wouldn't notice.
Bro.
That's criminal behavior.
I mean,
Thuggery.
to be fair, he didn't do anything damaging or negative to my save
The
file.
greater
It's just
your
he wanted
shadow becomes.
he wanted a copy of my save, which was pointless because
Yeah, but the
I
journey
bet.
has to be your own. Oh my God, Roxas! It's the year of shadows, Sora.
Black writing on the wall.
I see
And
a
one
million
by one they
faces,
fall.
and one by one they fall.
But wait, it's not time for that yet. Right now, because right now, Darkseid is the anti-life equation, Sora.
All right, beating the shit out of you. Oh,
I
no.
love. Real talk, I love this dude. I'm glad.
He's
coming
so
back.
big and weird. I can't. Can I? Will that hurt me? No, I'm fine.
I don't think the pool hurts you. No. It just
looks like it would.
just summons. It just summons the shadows.
Get up there. Get over here. There we go.
So why aren't we hearing any boss fight music?
We
yeah,
aren't.
I was gonna say there
Let me.
there
oh, I
should
can't
be
mess with
music here.
This is. The music isn't that
What an
low.
amazing stream! Every copy of Kingdom Hearts is personalized.
I will say, as a fan,
Um,
as a Beauty and the Beast fan, I always appreciated that Belle got the last platform.
I don't. The music was
Nice.
playing fine earlier.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
I think this just might be one of those weird glitches.
That's so unfortunate. It is very creepy without the music.
Yes.
I do kind of
Yeah.
vibe with it.
I vibe with it too. It's very different.
It's a good track.
Yeah. Scuff is the brand.
It's true. If we keep going and there's no music playing whatsoever, I'll definitely restart the game and see if that fixes it.
Yeah.
It might.
that's-
Hopefully, it's an isolated bug.
We
yeah.
we are missing out on a banger track though, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
On the bright side,
It's
there's no chance that YouTube will say, that I can't play
Copyright.
this part.
It's true. Your boy's up here
Oh,
praising the sun.
I've never noticed this. He's got a big gaping heart-shaped hole in his
Yep.
stomach.
yeah. Yeah.
Sora, there we go, buddy.
See, and now he's firing a Guna beam. So
Hey.
this is basically is Captain America versus Iron Man, if you think about it.
Yeah.
There we go. Nothing.
Jarvis, unlock the door to darkness, please.
Okay, the
Yeah,
music's
see,
back.
here's the music now. I guess
Yeah,
it
okay,
just
there we
didn't want
go.
to play.
Isolate.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. I was
Oh, this
very
is-
frightened.
This is gonna be great. I'm genuinely like, oh. No, I won't say this on stream. But
But don't be afraid.
You hold the mightiest weapon of all.
A gun! Pull out the Glock, Sora!
Don't
hesitate! Apathy is death, Sora! You are the one who will open the door!
Oh,
Speaking
The
of
green
apathy,
door.
speaking of apathy is death, I literally just did that part in the last time I played KOTOR 2.
Nice.
It was so, it was so good.
oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
The beach that makes you old.
Sora wakes up, he's fucking ancient.
Actually, no, if anything, it's the beach that keeps you young.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay.
Give me a break, Kyrie. Sorry, you lazy bum.
Yada yada does it.
But I'd find you snoozing down here. No, this huge black thing swallowed me up.
I don't know if you can
Context,
say that, Sora.
Context,
Sora, you've been
Sora.
hanging out with Waka too much.
Or was it? I don't know.
You can't,
I saw-
Sora, you know you can't listen to him.
I saw these disgusting black creatures.
Yeah, sure.
Oh god.
So bizarre. Sora's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
yeah. So it's hanging on cutscenes a little.
He heard us.
he, he had to think for a while before he could ask.
I told you before.
Yeah, can I get
Nothing.
I can't wait for this to happen in like an actually pivotal cutscene.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm happy here.
just like Dirge of Cerberus.
You know, you're
No.
so right. Sora's a slow boy. He needs a moment.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
As long as they're correctly branded.
aren't you guys forgetting about me?
Riku!
You're third wheel, Riku.
A boy.
Sorry, Riku, but
So,
sorry, Riku.
I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
So you know
No, I'm good with this. I think this is good, actually.
No, this is better, actually.
Ready?
Riku, it's almost as if she's trying to tell you she's not interested in you.
Oh yeah, how are we feeling about the volume, chat? Ignore the fact that I was just definitely laughing way too loud. They're still blinking. The backgrounds still move. It's just the dialogue takes a sec to process.
That goofy
loading
laugh gets me every time.
Yeah, they're buffering up the next shot.
I wonder if this is running on the right graphics processor. I assumed it was.
Destiny
Islands.
Islands.
You can tell this is the logo that was not made before this game came out. Well,
Graphic design is my passion.
Obviously it was, but you know what I mean. Hi, Kyrie. You gather the rest of them. Are you listening to me? Yes. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. It's a little. The audio.
I'm counting
I'll
on
turn
you.
I'll turn the voice volume up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where do I do that? Can I do that?
Configure.
Oh
not?
no, can you not?
Can I not do it from the... Oh wait, hang on. Oh, there we go, okay. It's just a
Alright,
whole separate
okay.
menu. I'll turn the voices up a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah, I think have voices a little bit louder, and then everything else is just a bit.
I love that
same.
Sora's always walking the menu. He's got places to be. He's a busy boy.
Yeah. So there's one thing right off the bat.
Hi, Waka. It's very fun.
So I was one of those
Hey, what's
Kingdom Hearts fans who never played
There we
Final
go.
Fantasy before this. So I did
that's
not
it?
realize for the longest time what Waka was like in Final Fantasy X.
Yep.
Fun fact, I still have not actually played FF10. I just know Waka's deal.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you are in for a treat with that game.
Breeze feels great.
OMG, it's the beloved character Selphie from Final Fantasy
She
VIII.
doesn't even look like she's from that game. We never see you.
They weren't to know.
Oh, so
They
I can...
weren't to know
Oh,
that that
right!
would be a...
You can fight all of them for, like, stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll fight
and
Waka.
experience and whatnot.
Stuff.
Oh, now I...
Go,
see,
go, Sora.
Now I have a sword. Gee. Because this game doesn't respect my decisions.
This one's to end racism.
I'm gonna knock some sense into you, Waka, no matter how many times it takes. There's people out there who care about you, Waka.
There's more to life than racism and blitzball.
This isn't Walker, this is an intervention. We've been seeing you go down the pipeline for too long.
We know that you're upset that your brother left you, but you have to make peace with it. It was an accident. He bumped his head on a boat.
You can't blame the Al Bed forever, Waka. Yes, I can, brother. I'll keep doing it. I'll never forgive the Al Bed, brother. Blitzball.
Ow. Take that. Racism is over.
That
took a long time.
Oh god. So,
Racism is over. Even you're no match for him? Okay, rude. Although probably true.
Listen, brother, not all men are created equal.
God specifically says so, brother. Okay, look, Waka, you listen to a cult. We have a different religion entirely. You're the only one here who worships him. What do you want about?
Come on.
Now time to beat the hell out of this little girl.
I was just gonna say, I know Sora's a kid too, but there's something so funny about beating her up when she's just a child.
Well,
She's armed with a jump rope.
Sora believes in gender equality.
Yeah, true.
His
is so
hands go
funny.
for anyone.
It is so funny that they just live on an island with the cast of FF10.
It's
And eight.
it's,
Oh, and
it's
8.
very
I'm sorry.
weird.
Yeah.
You know,
This looks
the
normal.
distribution of what worlds different Final Fantasy characters are from raises a lot of
The thing you're looking
questions.
for is right there on the
Right.
wall.
Oh,
No,
wait,
back,
what?
Back there, on the wall. Go back
Hell
in the room.
yeah. My
Go back
pathfinding
in the
going
room.
strong.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, right there.
To be fair, this is an old game that does not draw attention at all to the stuff you're
Yeah.
actually supposed to pick up.
Yeah, I spent a couple hours looking for this my first time playing the game. I was
Parrying Selfie's jump rope stuns her because it flips back and hits her in the head. That is cruel. Also, I just jumped off this for no reason.
She's doing her best, okay?
Look, she's trying, okay? And plus, also, she's not
Hi,
a skilled because
Titus.
she
Oh,
spends
rope.
all. Oh, and there's the rope. Yeah. She spends
learning.
all the time trying to take care of these two idiots. Okay, so when I say these two idiots, I mean Tidus and Waka, not Tidus and Sora.
He does.
But I mean, honestly, same
Sora,
difference.
he can't hear you. He has AirPods in.
You asked for it.
Not voiced by James Arnold Taylor, by the way.
You're kidding. What?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I never would have been able to tell.
Well, okay, you don't have to do me like that.
Are you kidding? This guy sounds just like
Why is
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Why is Waka kind of the hardest one?
Yeah, he's powered up by all that hatred.
He's a Sith.
Well, that does explain who the actual toughest fight in this
What
level
the heck?
is.
Why did Waka take double the time of both of them?
Speaking of Waka, are you aware of who voices him in this game?
No.
D. Bradley Baker.
No kidding.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's get jump his ass.
Yeah. He's too young to be voiced by John DiMaggio, so instead we'll get a completely different grown man.
I thought is Waka also supposed to be a kid?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought he was a grown man.
No. Also, Silver.
Shit, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah.
If I
Silver,
die, will
when
they
you
kill
see a
me?
No, it's just.
They're gonna.
They'll just point at you and laugh.
It's freaking Lord of the Flies over here.
But yeah, wait. Silver, one thing you can do when Waka throws the ball at you, you can hit it back at him.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, you get extra experience points for that.
Yeah, because I've been accidentally teching Selkie. Just not that time though. Ow.
Freaking Ultra Kill Tech over here.
There we go. Alright, where'd Titus go? There he is.
I love that she just stands there and pouts after you beat her.
I know, right?
She's not wounded. She's just mad.
Oh shit. Oh. He teched me! I'm gonna focus on Waka, I think, actually. Because I can avoid Titus really. Did not time that right.
Yeah, you get the timing right.
This will be a lot easier if you have.
Oh, it doesn't hit him back?
Yeah, it does. And you get extra experience points.
No, he can dodge out of the way.
Yeah. But
Ow.
it sends it back in his direction, which is the important thing.
If I'm close enough when he does it, it hurts him. Okay.
He has an infinite supply of blitzballs that he keeps throwing at you endlessly.
Yeah,
This is
because
what being
one
a
random
pro
kid-
blitzball player is all
One
about.
random kid on the island has discovered the pocket dimension.
So as I pray, brother, unlimited blitzball works. Praise be to Yevon.
Ow. They might kill me.
Yeah, so I just love the idea that Waka is this kid on the island who follows a cult, and he's the only Yevon worshiper on the island. Or whatever. Everyone else has a completely different religious belief or no religion at all, either which way. You know, everyone just thinks it's this odd kid out there, and everyone's like, well, I mean, he's a friend, but he's kind of weird.
I can do this.
We have slain the non-believer, brother. Let us consume his remains to increase our power.
Waka just rings the doorbell at Sora's house. Hello, brother. Can I talk to you and spread the good word of Yevon today? It's a pamphlet.
No.
Sora's mom is just like,
Hi, Waka. Here's some cookies. I'm just gonna take
Wait,
this.
Why,
She throws it in the
why did
trash
they call
can.
it off?
so,
You ran into
Sora's
the water.
mom just pulls him aside.
Oh.
You can't listen to him, sweetie. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, I don't want you hanging out with that boy anymore.
Sweetie, Waka, he wasn't raised
He's got
right.
a troubled life.
Oh, I hit her with the Blitzball!
His parents didn't react to the accident very well, and he's suffering the consequences. You remember what happened when his brother passed a couple of years ago, right?
Is that why Lulu doesn't hang out with us anymore?
There we go.
She moved to a different part of the island. Yeah.
Go ahead, throw it. I dare you. I did dare you. That was my fault.
Uh.
Oh, he's confused. Your aim's all thrown off. Bullets. That was my bad. That was completely mistimed.
Now you've thrown him off his rhythm. Street smarts.
Threw me off my group. You threw me off my group. I'm sorry, but you threw off Waka's group.
Man, I wish Emperor's New Groove was in
Oh,
this.
it'd be
pretty
so
fun.
good. Oh, and he's in.
Cross
Oh,
box fight
gets-
win.
There we go. Come on, Titus. I really need you to leave me alone. Can't you see I'm trying to beat up Waka? He deserves it, Titus. Trust me. It's for the greater good.
The greater good.
The greater
The greats are good. No luck catching them Blitzballs then.
It's just the one Blitzball, actually. Oh man.
I think
I-
we overdid it. Waka did
Yeah,
all
I
the
think
hard
you
work.
might have, Titus.
Sora fucking Yamcha posing in the sand. Alright, I know how to avoid Waka
guys,
now, so I just need to get rid of them first, and then I can focus on Waka. Because he's too bulky to focus on him while avoiding Titus.
Domain expansion, brother.
Ow.
Throughout all of heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. Praise be to heaven.
I'm good! If
Listen,
that,
she's trying. She's doing her best, okay? She's happy to be included.
Alright, one down. I'm actually quite far away from Waka, so I heard him just throw something though. There we go.
Sack says Yzma taking out the sun with darkness like the original plan for the movie. Your ideas are appealing to me, and I would like to subscribe to your newsletter.
Oh, poor Waka. He's a very interesting character in that he's aged both really terribly and really topically.
This is,
Like
you can't
you don't like seeing him, realizing what his arc is about in today's environment. But man, does it land home harder than ever.
I say what you want about Final Fantasy X. I know I have, but it's a game that is not afraid of taking big swings.
For the
Ow.
most part, I really like 10. There's a
we
couple
go.
things I don't
Alright,
like about it,
alright,
but
I
in
can
general,
defeat Waka with this much health. This guy
Final
is-
battle against Measurehead. Your body
Fall back.
betrays your degeneracy, brother. Gaze upon the model of craniometric perfection.
Ah!
Come on!
you almost had him.
I can do this. The entire stream is just fighting them.
Honestly, okay, I'll say this: it's better. It's way less addicting to do this than it is with Riku, because every time you lose a fight with Riku, he's counting up a tally,
Yeah.
and it's very easy to lose to him, even on accident. And so what ends up happening is you want to beat him, and you'll keep losing. So in addition to having, in addition to wanting to beat him repeatedly, you have to
Selfie.
make sure the average
Wait, did I get both of
score is in your favor.
Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
I hit Titus too, and for a second, when he wasn't moving, I thought I'd somehow gotten him down too. It would have felt so
But
cool.
yeah, we're gonna learn how big of a hater Riku is. I'm looking forward to it.
Riku is honestly, Riku was always the most complicated character of the main cast in this game, but I didn't fully appreciate him until I saw him properly in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Riku's kind of a good character, actually. Hot take.
I like Riku a lot.
Yeah, no, his arc in the series is fantastic.
He's one of my favorite characters in this game.
Yeah,
in these games,
I
rather.
love him in the long run. I love him in the long run. But as a kid, I did not like him in this game. He was so annoying.
Long-term booking. Long-term booking.
Yeah, he was the Harry Osborn of Kingdom Hearts.
Honestly, yeah. Like all he's missing is the
Nice,
daddy
okay.
issues.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Is-
Peter and Sora both have brown hair. Their love interests have red hair.
Yeah. Chained, we cannot go down the road of Kingdom Hearts Spider-Man
Come on, there we go.
parallels. It will become the entire stream. You can't get me started.
That's how this whole thing started for me in the first place, because one of the first big games I focused on with the PS2 as a kid in that same year was the Tobey Maguire tie-in movie game for, that
Racism is
over,
over, Waka.
and over and over and over again.
Racism is over!
Victory for Sora!
We did it! We defeated racism! For a potion.
Hey, I need an edit of like Sora spin kicking Waka like Harry and Measurehead.
Alright, now that diversion is done, I'm actually glad I did that, because that's helped me a lot in learning how to avoid without having the dodge ability.
Yeah.
So what are the
alright.
other supplies we need to get again?
Yeah, I completely forgot. Kyrie,
We can go back and talk to Kyrie, and she
Yeah,
will
Kyrie
actually
will
like
give you a reminder.
tell you.
Because, like, I know that there's stuff in that HUD and on top of the tree, but I don't know if that's for today or for the next
I literally
thing. 'cause
I'm
there's
sorry,
a
come back.
2 layers.
Kyrie, I went and beat up the other kids and forgot what you told me. One log. Okay.
Log.
Okay, that's either, I think that's in the HUD. It's either in the HUD or it's.
I used the potion the first time, so I'm net neutral.
Yeah, no,
I didn't think that
back,
through.
the intro's right there.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh my
it's
God.
either in the
This
HUD or
game is not nearly as good at
I-
telegraphing what places you can go into. compared
I
to the next
misread that for.
Yeah.
I thought that said Suicide Shack.
one. Well, now
That's
I know where
where-
we can.
And
Well,
there's
that's
the
where
thing,
we get the
yeah.
rope. I
Well,
don't know
we're
which of
already
us had the darker jokes there.
So if it's not in here, it's gonna be in the next thing, right? Yeah, where this heads to, whatever. So like, there's an island. No,
now
no.
I'm just-
Follow
yeah.
the rope. Yeah.
No, I'm just
And there's
I'm just
the
looking
boy.
around. There we go.
There's the log and there's the boy.
There's Harry. I
Hey.
mean, Riku.
Hi, Riku.
There's Harry. There's Harry. I mean,
I gave my
Sasuke,
stuff
I
to
mean,
Kyrie.
Virgil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need more
All right.
power.
I can do this. I can do this.
Foolishness,
So-
Sora. Foolishness.
I'm downloading him.
So
This is recon.
be very
I'm
careful
downloading.
because, in addition to him hitting harder and than everybody else, he if you fall off the island, you lose.
Good to know. Nah, I'm downloading
And
him.
there's one attack.
He just
there's
taunted
one
my
attack
ass.
he does. Yeah, there's one attack he does. Yeah, watch out.
You
yeah,
bitch!
If you're not careful with that attack, he could just send you flying
Oh.
off the platform in
What?
one
You
hit.
mean you can guard and taunt? You're so rude. What is
This is just. This is just a normal 15-year-old boy at this point, and he's already a character action protagonist.
Yeah.
This party's getting crazy.
What? Oh well, I don't. Can I even dodge that? I think I have too much cooldown from my hits to avoid it. All right.
You
Riku.
can't block it with an attack, from what I understand. Like when you see that, you need to run out of the way to the side.
Still don't got it.
Shut up!
He's such an asshole.
I'm so incensed. At the very least, his attacks aren't that hard to avoid except for that one.
That's why you need to run to the side for that
Yeah.
one.
No, it just I was already in my hit animation. I'm like, there's no action canceling in this game. I got this. I could use the potion I got from the kids.
This is basically just a DPS race at this point.
Yeah.
All right. I'll,
Still don't got it.
It's a question of can you beat him before he kicks you into oblivion.
Yeah.
you see those legs? Would you move?
Your boy doesn't do those squats for nothing.
Oh shit.
Sora,
No!
Do you see how
Yeah,
thick his legs are?
he learned it from a kid named Zach. He doesn't live here anymore.
There we go. Now the score's 0-1. What do I get anything for beating him, or is it just
Yes,
satisfaction?
you do. You get like elixirs.
Dang it, that's really important.
You also get just a regular potion.
Oh,
That's really
it
important.
might be a potion. Okay, I couldn't remember. I thought it was elixirs, but I could be wrong. But I know that you get like
I can
you get rewards similar to like how beating the trio get you stuff.
Disclaimer: I am looking at the guide for the original version, not
Okay,
Final
so
Mix,
it's just potion. Okay.
yeah. According to in the original, I don't.
Interesting.
I do not know
Yeah, that
exactly
sounds
how
right.
much they changed.
Oh wait!
Let
can
me look
can
that
I throw
up,
these
actually.
at him? Oh no, that's just a coconut. Okay.
No, you. If this was 2, you'd be able to.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be conservative
No
with my
reaction
hits.
commands yet, though. Sora has yet to unlock the power of the triangle button.
Nope. Okay, when he falls back, I can't be hitting again. I gotta be very conservative.
Yeah, it's still potion. You still get a potion if you win, but
Not worth it, if I'm being honest.
well. Also, after you get all the
Yes!
raft supplies and give it to Kyrie,
Downloading you, Riku. You're gonna be in Kingdom Hearts recoded.
Truly a fate worse than death.
Oh nope.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Come on, come on,
Come on, step
come
it
on.
up.
Come on.
You're too slow.
We still don't.
It's no use.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Get a load of this.
No way, I can't believe this. Oh.
Oh, I can't see.
Boy. And it's gonna be.
I
And then
can
of
do
course
this.
there's the race
Come on, come on.
that happens on the
Oh,
next
boy,
day.
the race is gonna be fun.
I don't remember. There's a certain
Yeah!
Yo, let's go.
Eat shit. Now the score's 1-1.
Silver gaming.
If I go 2-2, do I get another thing, or is it just 2-1? Do I get another thing, or is it just that?
I think you. I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe you always get a potion for beating him. But I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, you know
What
what?
does that say?
I got my win. We're equals. I can take that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, and if you beat him in the race tomorrow, you will get it'll be 2-1 on your end.
Oh.
So
Sora? I live here now.
he really likes that tree. That's his
You're not
favorite
in
tree.
Zootopia yet.
Listen, there's not a lot of people on this island.
that tree is his real father.
Daddy.
It was always there for him.
I mean, I mentioned this before, off stream, but for the longest time, up until Birth by Sleep came out, the common
got a high
fan
potion.
theory was that Sora's dad was dead, or had left him and his mom or something like that, because we only ever heard Sora's mom. And then Birth by Sleep mentioned that Sora's dad was a
Kyrie's
thing,
home
was
is out
around
there
somewhere.
right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
You really should.
That's such a teenager thing to think.
You're gonna die at
That's
sea.
such a... Yeah, I was gonna say, Riku, you are not clever.
He thinks he's him.
I haven't really thought about it.
I mean, honestly, I think that's part of why I
I've
love
always
Ansem's speech at
wondered
the end of the
why we're
game.
here, on this
Because
island.
it's just him ripping apart
There are any other
Riku's
worlds out there.
desires
Why did
and
we
like
end
what
up
he
on
thought
this
he was
one?
achieving here.
And suppose there are other
Like,
worlds.
w-
Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater.
Freaking quality teen
So-
angst going on right now.
I'm like,
We
Riku,
could've
you're
just
like
as easily
12.
Ended up somewhere else, right?
yeah, well, he's 15, but yeah. He
Exactly.
Here's the thing, Sora and
That's why
Kairi
we
are
need
both
to go out
14
there
and
and
Riku's
find
15, but I find it hilarious that this
Just
whole
sitting
plot
here won't
happens
change
because
a thing.
Riku's having an existential crisis.
Yeah.
and Sora and Kairi are
So
just
let's go.
too relaxed to not intervene and say, hey, this doesn't fully
Thanks to
make
you.
sense. Like, you
My-
know, sure, that sounds fun.
This is what puberty does to an MF.
My favorite thing is that Riku is thinking about other worlds and just thinking there's other islands. Yeah, huh?
I mean, this is all the like conception they have of what the world looks like.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think one of my favorite I've never properly played Kingdom Hearts 3 for myself. I've watched playthroughs of it. That was back when I didn't have
Hi,
a
Rico.
PS4, but
You wanted one, didn't you?
Get your bitch ass some potassium.
If two people share one,
That's-
their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each
I forgot
other's
about the
lives,
dumb
no
star
matter
fruit.
So what do you think, Sora?
I know
Let's
you
do
wanna
it.
try
What are you talking?
You and me, right now.
But yeah, Sora mentions in Arendelle that like he's free, like something was free. Like, hey, and they're like, ha ha, ha, and he's like, hey, I'm an islander. I'm not used to this kind of climate. And I thought
that's
that was
really
actually
funny.
pretty clever. He's like, yeah, it's like I'm not used to the freezing cold.
I grew up on a tropical island.
Gee, I'm not. I'm
Let's
used to-
go!
Yeah.
It's your
Little hat. It's him.
Every day we're out here making DuckTales. Woo!
I always love this visual gag. This
Meanwhile, thousands of copyrights away.
Oh no.
Okay, why?
I love that so much.
Genuinely love that.
That's so funny.
Mickey, why is the door that big? For what reason? For who?
Opulence.
The rabble must know that their king stands above them in every regard. We are like gods to them.
So, okay, so for anyone wondering why Mickey's barely in this game, it was part of the legal agreement between Disney and SquareSoft while making this game. So, like, they were saying, like, okay, we'll let you mess around with our IP and have Donald and Goofy and other Disney characters present,
Oi!
but you only get one scene with Mickey. So you
Oh,
have
so
to
they had to
pick
be like
when
really
that moment
choosy
is.
with when they did it. That's so interesting,
Yeah, so
actually.
they-
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's why they saved Mickey's
His hair
appearance
poking
for
through
the
the
very
helmet.
end of the game.
I kind of like the way that they like that the story
show
like
me-
builds him up like that.
Yeah.
I do too.
Nomura uses that to really good effect.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I gotta say, I'm a really big fan of like how they kind of like reinvent Donald and Goofy like within like the Final Fantasy framework. Like
Yeah, big
Donald's
time.
costume here is like clearly a black mage.
Yeah.
Goofy's like the classic knight.
Yeah.
It's a really fun like merging of like
Exactly.
yeah, the
And-
two series.
And Sora's sort of like a magic knight or mystic knight.
Yeah.
I think it's really funny that Donald says not to tell Minnie. Donald, I think she would realize her husband is fucking missing.
A little bit. Little bit.
Yeah, okay, so that's not the well, the thing about it is that the letter Donald gets from there, he's instructed by King Mickey for a secret mission. So that's why Mickey's gone missing. So like I think the idea is that okay, you can tell them that the king has gone missing and we're going after him, but you're not allowed to tell them everything else. But because of what happened just there, everyone has to know.
Yeah.
It's so romantic. Sora's like, yeah, I just shared one with Riku earlier.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today.
We're gonna
they
share
do
a Palfu fruit together.
Secret places.
They do
We're
say
gonna go on
Titus in this game.
There's gotta be something there, yeah?
We're gonna go on a pilgrimage, brother.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, oh wait.
We're going to find another.
Oh,
We're going to
lock
find the
on.
new
Lock on,
world
you won't be
and
distracted.
worship Yevon the Arway there.
Where'd Titus go?
And if anybody there has objections, well,
I see the whole galaxy plunged into holy war, brother.
oh god.
A war in my
God.
name!
Oh, that's such a. Okay, this is so terrible. I'm so sorry. If anybody's upset by that, I apologize.
Secret place.
I
love this place so much.
Yeah. Okay. So I know we everyone jokes about Sora and Riku and everything, but like, and granted, to be fair, they have a much more developed relationship as the series has gone on than Sora and Kairi.
You know, because Nomura hates women.
Naruto ass writing.
Well, we say that, but he loves Tifa. And
You're right. No. Also,
He
Shio
just
and
hates Kairi
Naminé
for
and
whatever
Aqua
reason.
also
Yeah.
exist. So
Yeah.
my bad. Nomura
He just
doesn't
hates
hate women.
Kairi.
He just hates Kairi. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's the thing. And
Shion,
but, like,
heart emoji.
True. Love her.
Love her. I'm really glad that now you can say Shion, and the go-to joke isn't who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bit is dead.
The bit is dead.
We can move on.
She's fucking free.
You're all free now.
except for Sora, who is now stuck in the Twilight Zone.
I would say spoilers, but let's be real. Who cares?
I mean that, and also, I mean, I joked about it the other day, but Sora dying and coming back to life is a Tuesday for him. That happens
True.
every game.
Truly the Jean Grey of the Final Fantasy multiverse.
Hi, Titus.
I think you've gotten stronger. But
Me too.
Hanataro, you're still no match for Riku.
Fuck you, I'm 1-1.
Until next game.
3-1
Until
last
next
time. You
game.
whipped us all.
We're
Well,
1-1.
Kairi can always
Shut
count
up,
on him.
Titus. Sorry,
Like you-
Titus.
What a dick. Okay, what a dick.
Out of pocket. Out of pocket.
What the
He
fuck?
had to know.
I'm
he
kind of
had
busy
to
right
know.
now. Leave me alone.
Sora out here catching strays.
Titus had to know Sora had a crush.
And then Sora
That
swam
was
off into the
targeted.
distance, never to be seen
Never to
again.
be seen again.
Sora walks into the ocean. No, wait, there's a wall there. We've been living inside the Truman Show all along.
I know, they go on the raft, they bump against the wall.
Yeah.
What is that up there?
Okay, Doom brings up an interesting point, but I have a counter argument for it. So he says, I feel like we're going to give people a weird idea of who Waka is. True, but counterpoint, Waka is that way in Final Fantasy X.
I almost think we are giving a true view of who Waka is. I
Yeah,
We're
say.
taking Waka as presented in Final Fantasy X and taking it to the natural conclusion.
The
Not a
most
good thing.
unbiased perception.
Not a good thing, but
literally, where is Kairi?
more an acknowledge. She's on the other side of the door. So, where she was? Remember where she was yesterday?
Yeah.
That door? Yeah, go back there. Because there's a whole other side to the island you haven't been to yet. But bear in mind, going that way will unlock a race.
Oh!
And yeah, and that's.
I wish there was yellow
I-
paint.
True.
I mean this 1000%. I actually think yellow paint is
I-
helpful sometimes.
Well, listen,
Yeah,
there's
no,
a
I
lot
agree.
of there's a lot of controversy around Kingdom Hearts 2's much more simplified sense of level design compared to 1. But if you're me and you have no sense of direction, and are confused very easily. That's very helpful.
Highwind.
Oh,
Excalibur.
okay.
Excalibur's
What are
pretty
we
strong.
gonna name the rafts? We gotta come up with something good. This is the real question. Not what build, not how fast we level up. What are we
All
gonna
other
name the
questions
raft?
were leading up to this.
Yes.
Well,
This
that-
will decide
Alright,
the fate
I'm
of
reaching
the
into my
playthrough.
mind's eye.
But that also depends on us winning the race.
Well,
So
let's not worry about right that.
What if we did?
Okay.
I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting.
Okay.
Sprungle.
Spell it out.
SCHRONGLE.
Write it out first. Okay, let me see it.
We need to perform the full
Now,
vibe check.
We will take chat suggestions as well.
Yes.
Shrungle.
I like it. What does chat think?
Get in the comments.
Get in the comments. Also, I was gonna make it
Sax.
properly capitalized,
God,
but I like
Sax.
it this way actually. It's a name.
It's a name.
Raft
And-
McRaft face.
We use proper caps? No. No, it has to be all caps.
You sure choose it.
Listen, I reached into my mind's eye, and this is what came out. If you guys are
Okay,
cool
wait.
with this,
I do
I'm
have
cool
I
with
do have a
this.
delete. I do have an idea.
Okay. Okay.
Delete up to the R. So like just keep SCHR and put the Olmats O for Stronggle. With the two dots. on top.
Ooh, ooh, that's strong.
Yeah, with the.
Strungle. Okay, no, I love that.
Perfect.
Awesome. Shrungle.
Strungle.
Shrungle. Hey, how about no? The usual? Let's do it. Guys, add it again. Usual apply. Take any route you want. I didn't save recently. Oh, well, I saved after we beat Riku, so it wouldn't actually be a loss if we lose and I reset.
So
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win,
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
huh?
Out of pockets.
The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
That's a whole. That's entirely different stakes, Riku.
yeah, Riku, haven't you ever heard of a thing called consent?
Hey,
Get out of my way! Oh shit!
no!
That's actually startled me.
Jump scare.
Okay,
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh, that bitch
yeah,
boy!
you're gonna want to restart.
Oh, and I was supposed to jump across the tree things. I remember now. Shit.
No, don't restart. Take the L. Take the L.
Wait, did I make it? No.
No, you have to go
you
back.
gotta like touch it. Oh,
How do I
no, you
how do I
don't.
touch?
Never mind. Oh, never mind. You do have to touch it.
Did I make
And
it?
then you have to get back. Nope, you have to get back to the other thing. You have to
Oh!
go-
Oh shit.
yeah, you gotta reset. You gotta reset.
No, just take the L at this point.
I'll just take it. Yeah. I mean, it only matters for this scene, right? Like.
Yeah, it's
Well,
wait.
Riku doesn't take command of my gummy ship and say it has to be called the
this
Highwind.
is why. This is why.
Oh. We're naming the raft Highwind. Riku likes Final Fantasy.
Not after the worst FF7 character.
Yeah. See,
What's that?
He's so angry.
Let me
He's so
race me.
mean.
Race me, Riku. I can do it again. Trust me. I've downloaded you. I know all your moves. Not that one.
I know almost all of your moves.
Can I go down that?
I have approximate knowledge of many things.
Yeah, so what I always did was trying to remember what I did. But this works actually. This is actually pretty good. This is a good strat.
Oh,
Leapfrogged, you bitch! Oh shit! Oh no!
Yo, get down to the ground and just keep running.
Yeah, I can still
run,
make
Barry, run.
it. Look at how much time you didn't save, Riku. Some speed
This
run. Oh no!
Oof.
Did I make it? Did I count? I think that counts. No!
Oh,
That's bullshit.
Rev!
Right there.
Rev!
that's hacks. That's hacks.
That's some bull.
Oh, all right. I guess we lose. What do you get if you beat Riku's score? Anything like cool?
Let me see.
I don't think so.
Look at his
If you
goofy
beat him, you get a
joggers.
pretty stone.
A pretty stone.
I have no idea what that does.
I think it's supposed to be like a. Let me double check. I believe.
If it's nothing like super unique, I'll take the L.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
it's fine. It's fine.
We could very easily have the whole stream be Destiny Island
Okay.
if I keep resetting.
At this rate.
Okay, so information on the website. Pretty stones do not have a use in the game other than being sold for 30 money. However, for completionists and perfectionists, repeating this race is the only way to obtain 99 pretty stones in the game.
That's not.
You know, I
Why
think
would-
I'm good.
Why would you want? Why would you want that? Genuinely, why?
Locking on. Take this,
You know
you
what?
bitch!
Yeah, you know what? At that point, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I believe we can rename this. I think we can rename the gummy ship in edit with Sid anyways, so...
I was gonna say, Riku's
We
not
can-
gonna take command of our gummy ship and say it has to be
Yeah.
called the Highwind.
No, but it is the auto name when we get there.
That's okay.
We'll
change it to its true
we can-
name. Ah,
We'll get it back to Strongle later.
Strungle.
PH Part 1, Riku must lose. He must win!
Collect provisions. You're looking for 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms. Oh, jeez, Kyle, that's a lot of stuff.
It's okay. I got the guide open.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Okay, so... Do you want the fun cutscene, the mini cutscene first, or save it for last?
I don't know what the cutscene is.
It's a story thing.
Okay.
Hold on. It's something that it happens with one of the things. So you see the cave right behind Kyrie?
Yeah.
If you push the rock and you go inside there, I believe that's where, or is it there or?
No.
No. No.
She just found it.
Okay, never mind. Well, no, I know it's there. I was saying the cutscene. Okay, I thought it was there. My bad. It's, you know what it is? It's in the secret place. It's in the place we were just at.
Yeah,
earlier.
that was in the.
Yeah,
other part of the
there was the
island.
door that I couldn't open up yet.
Yeah.
Can I pick these up to bring to her, or?
No. If you keep hitting it, it will drop a different colored one eventually.
Yeah.
That's
That one.
psychotic.
This is a very weird and obtuse game a lot of the time, which is why I brought out the guide.
Yeah. To be fair, though, I love it.
Oh yeah,
But I'm still having a good. It's very much like
Of
2000
its
early
time.
2000s JRPG.
Yeah, exactly.
it's
He's very unnecessarily
coconuts was it? 2?
obtuse.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there's two.
2, okay.
So, okay, let's see here.
Keep looking around. There should be another mushroom as well.
Oh, cool. It's just that door up there. Okay. Whee! Anything up here? I don't see immediately.
I don't remember, but I know fish are out by the water.
Where they tend to be.
That's on the other side of the island.
Yeah, but
Oh no, that is just a starfish, Sora.
SpongeBob.
Wumbo.
Sora fucking
Custodian
picking up a starfish and eating it raw.
Oh,
It's
look to the
first
right.
rate, SpongeBob.
Look to the right. There should be more mushrooms
there
near
we
the
go.
tower. There they are. There
Yeah,
they are.
there they are. There they are.
How many mushrooms did I need? Was
Okay.
it 3 or was that also 2?
I think. Oh, there's more. The last ones are in the secret place.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's what? So it was what? 2 coconuts, mushrooms,
Fresh water.
water,
We got all the coconuts.
water that
um,
wasn't
we
from the
gotta-
ocean. She specified because
Yeah.
I think that's all we
Yeah.
need on this. I think that's all we need on this side of the island.
Yeah, you gotta go to the other side. So the fresh water is over in the spring that's right next to the secret place,
Yeah.
and the fish are out in the ocean.
Yeah, like to the left, right here.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think just jump down.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, I was gonna just grab the secret place first since I was right
Oh,
here.
doing this first. Got it.
Yeah.
Time for the memes. Billy Zane,
Wait.
here you go.
The green door.
It's not, okay. Yeah, no, you get the get the mushroom
Oh,
There we go.
There we go.
because there's a reason why. Because
I was just interacting.
Yeah. So he's gonna step down and look at this cute little drawing from his childhood and remember.
I was a
Bro
shitty
is
artist
down
back then.
bad.
I was a
He
shitty
really
artist
is.
back then.
I mean, to be fair, Kyrie does draw better than him.
Just there's a bit
Like-
of a difference.
He tried.
That said, I do think this is like a really cute confession sort of
No, it's
moment from
adorable.
Sora.
This is
Like,
sweet.
well, that-
Aww.
Well, especially when we get to the end of the game and when we see
Yeah.
Kyrie's reaction.
I've come to see the door to this world.
What the fuck?
Oh,
It's
that
The
voice.
world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness.
darkness.
Oh, darkness.
Dark list.
Darkness.
Completely eclipsed.
This is perfect. This is
No,
the
I
optimal way
love
to play the
this.
game,
I
game,
think
game.
this is the ideal way to experience this.
Oh,
Where did you come from?
hello.
You do
What's
not
up?
yet know.
Getting some big
there's
feedback.
So you're from another
Oh, from me?
world.
Yeah,
Sorry, I can fix that.
There
One
is
sec.
so
getting very fuzzy.
to learn. You understand so little.
One who
Yeah.
knows nothing.
Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
One who knows
Only
nothing.
this effort.
One who knows
One who
nothing
knows
can
nothing
understand.
can understand
Nothing.
nothing.
God, what a voice.
Silky smooth. Silky smooth.
I mean, to be fair, Richard Epcar does a good job when he
does.
replacing Billy Zane. Not in Kingdom Hearts 2. The direction there is pretty bad, but after that, he worked his butt off to really.
I
earn his
love
keep after
going
that,
right
but,
back to the tropical island music.
I mean, even then,
after
Billy
that scene.
Zane is effortless in this game.
So before you
It's just-
go, maybe look around at the other chalk drawings. There's some interesting
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
in there.
Oh, I
There
love
is.
this.
Look at that castle, for instance. It
Oh,
look
it's
kind of
the
familiar to you?
Yeah.
it's the
There's some
Disney
skulls.
castle. Some skulls. Oh, wait a minute. That's not.
So
the-
if you're talking right now, we can't hear you. By the way.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Yeah, Silver, you there? Explodes in okay, he's in chat.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
Testing. Oh shit.
Technical difficulties happening here, folks.
Okay. Things
Just
are
give us a moment.
okay.
You know, insert the intermission music from Monty Python, and we'll be right back with you.
Alright, how am I now?
You're good.
okay, we're
we got
Okay,
you.
good.
We got you.
Okay.
Back in business.
Okay.
I was
So
sorry.
yeah, there's a certain familiar castle, and then
Yes.
is that Traverse Town on Sora's left,
Possibly.
Yes.
and
I
there's a
believe
dog
so.
with Sora. There's
Dog.
the hearts like
Upper.
in Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the.
There really is some very interesting
No, I
foreshadowing.
I love when games do stuff like this.
Oh,
Which is a-
okay.
It's a
That
big
is-
bird.
That a big bird indeed.
And look at that. What's that friendly little fella? What's he doing?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's nothing.
We got-
Oh!
oh!
That is just him.
Wait! Oh my God! There's a chocobo.
I love
Yeah,
that.
oh my
never
God,
noticed that
wait,
before.
yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
never spotted the chocobo before. That's really cute.
Who would win in a fight between Donald and the average chocobo?
There's
Is it-
fish. There's. Is it Halloween Town right behind him, right there?
Possibly.
There's bats.
There's the cover of what seems to be the cover of Roundabout by Yes.
All right.
Um,
Bats.
I want to know
So,
how
yeah.
those kids got got up there to do the drawings on the upper top of the
They
cave.
stood on top
They
of
have
each
a
other's.
ladder?
They stood on top of each other's
Did they
shoulders.
get like a ladder in there and just like? Yeah, and so go into the pool.
Sylv,
And you go to
I can't hear you again.
Oh, I just didn't say anything. Or can you not hear me still?
So let's have Sora take a bath.
Wait.
Just get right under the
Oh, no.
waterfall.
Yeah,
and you
this-
fix the technical difficulties.
Just a nice deep cleanse.
Testing.
Simple and clean.
Just sitting, get some
Testing. Okay.
sitting under the waterfall like a Kuma.
So you can hear me now, I assume.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know what
can.
the problem was. Give me 1 sec. So, on my stream, right, I have some filters going for my mic.
Okay. And chat says they can
So-
hear you. Which
Yes.
is
No. Yeah.
Good.
So, because they can hear me through OBS and stuff, right? When
Okay.
through Discord, I run voice meter so that my voice has some effects going, so that it sounds a little louder and a little different.
Okay.
So you're hearing me
Okay.
through my raw mic right now, right? But if I switch back to voice meter, I sound a little different.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hopefully that's working correctly now. Hang on. Testing. There we go.
You cut off again.
No, I know. Yeah, I was testing it to make sure it
Oh,
sounds
sorry.
right.
Sorry.
No,
Okay.
you're good. So that had closed somehow, and that was why you suddenly lost.
Okay.
That explains it.
Okay, gotcha.
That explains it.
Anyway,
Hopefully that will
Hopefully-
be the technical difficulties.
hopefully the last
Yeah,
of any
I think the
technical
pop-up-
difficulties.
I think the pop-up for the water already came up. Check on
Yeah.
the menu for the items.
No, I saw it. We're good.
Oh, you
Okay.
did? Oh. Oh, yes, so it did.
Yeah, we got drinking water.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
So.
Was there anything else we
Next,
needed?
we're gonna want to go to the over by where Selfie is. To the over there. In the water around there is where you can get the fish.
There you are.
Yeah.
Swear just grabbed a fish.
Yeah, with his bare hands.
And his
I
bare
mean,
hands.
He's an islander. He's an islander.
Get over here.
I'm just imagining him kneeling down and catching it with his teeth.
Alright, is that all the fish?
I think so.
That's 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3
Now,
should be
what
right.
else?
Awesome.
What else do we need to get?
Seagull.
I think we got
it's
everything. Oh,
on-
right.
Oh yeah, it's on top of the bird. It's on top of one of the trees.
Oh,
on the-
I saw
Yeah.
that.
one there.
I saw that
It's,
and was like, hey,
uh,
can I get that? Actually, no, it might have been the other way, actually.
No, I think it was on the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's where Tidus is. It's
Yes, that's right.
yeah. Well, not there exactly, but you know, it's that big tree that's right on the top of the platform thing.
Yeah.
But anywho.
Yeah, I remember, because I saw that there, and I'm like, oh, what's that?
Yeah, see, there it is.
I love this music. Yep. Cold take, but Yoko Shimomura, one of the best. to
Oh my
ever
God,
do this,
yeah.
Frankly.
Where is it?
Okay, back, turn back.
Yeah.
Back, okay, so Tidus is where Riku was yesterday. So, turn your camera the other way, behind you.
There
Oh, it's
it
over
is.
there? Oh!
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, you can see it from where you were at. It's right there on top of that tree.
Yeah.
So you get on this tree, climb to the top, and then
Yeah.
jump onto the... Yeah.
We got it.
No, nope. Sora, do me a favor, buddy.
Yeah. Back facing the egg, I think.
There we go.
There we go.
Whee!
You got it. And I think that's everything.
I think so too. Yeah. I mean, unless you want to get some more XP up and do more.
No, I mean I'm probably
more
good.
training.
I'll
Okay.
probably
Well, then let's start an apocalypse. Let's just go ahead and start an apocalypse.
I fall
Yeah,
off
come
that
on.
every time.
Yeah, let's just cut to the evening and in the world, as
Yeah, no
as
big
teenagers do.
Yeah, like you do.
Yeah.
Making a necklace of Thalassus shells. In the old days, a sailor's always wore Thalassus shells. They were supposed to ensure a safe voyage.
I have to say, one thing that this game does really well in the beginning is they make so many very obvious things. Like, I mean, aside from the obvious, very heavy-handed stuff that, okay, they're all close and that there's a crush between, that Sora and Kairi both have a crush on her. Kairi especially has a lot of signals like, okay, I like Sora. It's like, it's not, Riku's got a crush on her too, but she's like, I know who my man is. I know who I want. She's already
Listen.
made her mind up.
We're all thinking it. There's a very obvious solution here.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
He's been listening to Waka too much.
Yeah.
He's been saying some weird stuff
You okay?
Yeah.
about the all bed.
Sora!
Okay, see,
Let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
yeah, no.
That's
okay,
actually
wait,
so
wait,
mean.
She is not.
We don't
she is
need
not-
him.
She is not interested in Riku.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first.
Like, how subtle can
Now I'm ready.
how much more blatant can she get?
Kairi, I love all my friends equally. Also Kairi, I don't care for Riku.
Yeah, of course.
That's
Riku can go.
Sora, don't ever change.
And Sora then proceeded to take that so close to heart that by the time he was 32,
Set sail.
he was still acting like a kid.
Oh, I forgot how charming the beginning of this game was.
It really is. It truly
it's
is.
really
Like
good.
I said,
The-
there's a reason why Sora and Kairi, the relationship is cute, especially in this game. It's just very unfortunate that subsequent games never
Donald!
bother to give Kairi her time of day.
Sorry to rush
properly.
off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing.
Huh?
Not sure
Not
why,
sure why.
but the stars have been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I didn't read that fast enough. There's
But
something
I
with
gotta
the
go check
key,
into it.
the key to our survival. So I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him. Got it? We need that key or we're doomed! Shit is really fucked! So go to Traverse Town and find Leon! He'll point you in the right direction!
Leon S. Kennedy.
Yes. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal.
Just offloading that on Donald.
We gotta find Leon S. Kennedy. He's our only hope.
It means
Huh, it
I love
occurs to me.
I love the pictures of Mickey in the background
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
with the big burly
Let's
mustache.
go!
Out of focus, Minnie, just staring.
He-
I sure hope he's all right.
She's
Also,
incapable
one
of
thing-
not smiling.
thank you,
One
both of you.
one
She
thing
got
that
hit by the
I really
Joker cats.
appreciate.
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
One thing I really appreciate about Donald in this game is he gets to be a bit of a jerk, and the reasoning's justified. You know, like he's very dedicated to the mission that's been assigned to him. He takes his job seriously, and so that
God, I
leads to some
forgot
very
Jiminy was
interesting
in this
conflicts.
game.
Yeah.
He doesn't have very many cutscenes in this game, but he does pop up again in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then he starts being more important after that. But he does have a good moment here and in Monstro.
Donald's under a lot of pressure. I feel for him.
Yeah, no, like you get like that's the thing. Like as a kid, when a certain something 3/4 of the way into the game happens, you get pretty mad at Donald for a choice he makes. But It makes
Yeah,
sense given the context.
Yeah, you know, after Donald uses the Crimson Veil to start the eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really, you know, he's the bad guy, but they really sell you on like why he would do this. Like you look back at all the other stuff he's done, and like, yes, this is consistent with the character.
Yeah, because Donald had a history of like less than morally good behavior, so it really is just a natural evolution.
You know, like as the leader of the Band of the Duck, he had to make some very questionable decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
The Band of the Duck. Good one. Good one.
Good bit.
But for real, this man is a single father. He's got a lot on his plate.
Oh my god, he is.
Okay, so as a kid, when this game came out, this was like a couple of years after an extremely goofy movie came out. So I always assumed that a version of Sylvia, his girlfriend in that movie, was like the castle librarian. And so I was bummed out that never really happened.
I forgot Chip and Dale were in this game.
The Rescue Rangers themselves.
You're telling me Donald is the bad boy of the Mickey crew? Kinda.
You know, now that I think about it, Donald and Goofy are both kind of single dads. Like Donald is like the guardian of his nephews while his sister is in space. That's canon, by the way. Watch DuckTales 2017.
What?
Dude.
And to be fair, before anyone says DuckTales 2017 created that idea, that's not true. That was always the case. They were referencing a very old comic.
Two dads and their son. Welcome to the stream, Seal. Thanks for popping in.
No, Seal. You've missed.
We decided on a very great name, a very noble name for our gummy ship. We lost the race, so we'll have to go out and edit it for ourselves later. But we have decided what the name of the ship will be.
You missed a lot of Grand Wizard Waka shenanigans. But there will be more fun to come, surely.
You missed Destiny Island, but maybe it's at the very least it means you didn't need to see me fight the FF10 cast for like half an hour.
So yeah, we decided we realized that Waka and his family are in a very troubled place. And
I understood that reference.
After the accident in which Waka's older brother tragically drowned to death after his head got hit by a boat, they fell to a cult called Yevionism, and they're the only ones on Destiny Island who worship it. And
deep lore.
Parents basically have sort of bled into that, and so he's taking a lot out on the other kids.
This is important.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down.
The one time we ever hear Sora's parents.
That woman is dead.
Well,
she died in this storm.
No, she's alive. Canonically, she's alive. Nomura just does not care about her.
That is there will be no more mentions or acknowledgement of Sora's mother after that scene.
They allude to the parents after. Oh,
the void.
His mom got hit by the dark spirit bomb.
The sky is opened up. Silence must fall.
Ow.
The Death Star.
That's no moon.
Wait, no,
Sora,
this
can you
really
hit
is
something?
the eclipse.
Yeah. So Silver,
Sora.
just a heads up, your wooden sword won't be able to hit them.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Sora be like Peter Quill,
you need to get to where Riku is.
Completely ignoring his totally still living family.
Oh, not that way? Okay.
Okay, so he's where he.
Oh, there he
was
is.
on
No,
the
I
first
see him now.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
I will say, gang, generally, obviously, guide is nice. However, if I'm not immensely lost, I will ask not for immediate pathfinding.
Okay. Duly noted. I love this track, Night of Fate.
Riku? Camera? Camera? Can you get? There we go.
Things are going great.
Kairi, I thought she was with you.
The camera was lagging behind.
What?
The door is open. What are you talking about?
That's
The green door, Sora.
What are you talking about?
There are two faces in every mirror, Sora.
Once we step through, we might not be able to come back.
You know,
never see
I
our
think part
parents
of why I
again.
like Twin
There's
Peaks
no
is because
turning
I
back.
played this game as a kid.
Oh yeah.
But this may be our only chance.
Because honestly,
let
there's a
fear
lot
stop
of
us.
parallels in my
I'm
opinion.
not afraid of the darkness.
Show me the champion.
Riku
of
is so
light.
unhinged for this.
Your boy is not doing great.
Yeah, Seal, we mentioned. Okay, so Seal, we mentioned before that
Xenogears will be Brian
really
Banner.
the plot of this game happened
Kinda.
only because Riku is at that age where he's having his first existential crisis, and Sora and Kairi are just really relaxed and are not realizing how
Your
bad
your
things
boy
are.
is
And they're just going along with his shenanigans.
your boy. It went through puberty and decided to make it everyone else's problem.
Keyblade.
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 Spooky.
Now I have the ability to attack.
You have acquired power.
Come on. Come on.
Get him. Get him.
Get him.
Eat 'em.
Get down from the
God,
tree, Sora.
This track goes so hard.
Oh, it's so
Like-
good.
like,
So, do you want to know where to go next or no?
No, let me just run around a little bit.
That sounds good.
Because I think I know.
Just
but-
get used to fighting.
Get some experience.
Yeah.
Honestly, it adds more tension anyways. The idea that Sora was just fighting... Sora was living in the Evil Dead for a bit right before
Yeah.
right before his home world got blown up. He was fighting hordes of monsters.
Did we already hit the opening song? We did hit Simple and Clean.
Yeah. We did. You
it's
missed
fine.
It's fine. The
You,
VOD
you
will
can
be,
go back and watch it.
The
It'll
VOD
be
will
alright.
exist.
Don't worry, you will appreciate it, Seal. We did something
Is
very
it?
special.
There's some pretty good bits in there. No,
It came from a place of love.
I had the
to my own horn.
yeah. I had the lyrics open, but partway through I completely lost where the song was. So I was just
Yeah,
making
I
noises.
was watching. So I made the mistake
I
of
didn't.
accidentally. Well, I was watching the
You're
Twitch
so
stream,
valid.
so I was a couple seconds behind Spidey.
I
And
Oh, you just knew all that? That's so. I'm actually so impressed.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know where to
knew
go.
The
I've been
lyrics.
yeah, I've been listening to the song for years, but I was a couple seconds behind Spidey, so that set me up. That
Yeah.
had to be tripping up a little
It's
bit.
fine. It was it was
That's
perfect.
new.
Step through the green door, Sora. Hey, this is a bit for no one but me. I'm sorry. Go. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Read Immortal Hulk, everyone, please. I'm begging
It's
you.
pretty great. I
Spidey,
need to
who is the
finish
Mr. Door of Kingdom Hearts. They're kinda.
Hi,
Oh,
Kyrie.
I don't think. I don't think there is one, unfortunately. Which saddens me immensely. She activated her X gene. She was
my
Kitty
God.
Pryde all along.
I was gonna make this a joke. Oh my god. She's Shadowcat.
She can walk through walls, disappear, and fly.
So
She's much
Sora,
more unique than the other guys. Dark side is. Here is your savior,
Sora just
battered
Sora
and
just looked at
broken.
at the environment and realized like, I might have a hard time.
I have a
explaining this to
key
my mom.
now. I'm not fighting you with a shield. I have traded defense for power.
It will not be enough, Calais. I am many things, but here I am God.
Get up. Hey, get back here.
The lake took her. Seal, if you want to go down that road, there are so many parallels between Alan Wake and
Killed
Kingdom
Kyrie
Hearts.
Palmer.
Who killed Kyrie Palmer? This really is Alan Wake tries YA. It absolutely is. You're not even wrong. Although technically Kingdom Hearts was 8 years earlier, so if anything,
Yeah.
Alan
Alan-
Wake is.
I
what-
can't believe
what if
Alan
Kingdom
Wake
Hearts
ripped
would-
off Kingdom
yeah.
Hearts.
It's a Kingdom Hearts Twin Peaks crossover fic, is what it is.
Ow.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's a
I mean,
very
that's why-
awkward pose.
That's why I'm always interested in the
What-
idea of
nothing.
exploring what it would be like if Sora grew up. And like, well, if we had Kingdom Hearts adventures that were more adult oriented. Obviously, we'll never actually get that as a game for obvious reasons. But given how
Because
weird
no
and-
Kingdom Hearts games are ever coming out again, yeah.
Yeah, totally. It ended with 3. Come on. No, the anti-life equation.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
We're not getting Kingdom Hearts, we're getting Virum Rex next.
Shut up. Shut up. God. Nomura will never stop being salty that he lost Final Fantasy Versus 13.
To be fair, like I can get it. But
Yeah.
also,
I
dude,
mean,
you gotta
considering
stop
the
dragging
circumstances.
other things into
Yeah.
your beef.
Exactly. The void
is a
is
pretty-
spreading.
I love that reaction, like, oh crap, another world just died.
Oh god.
Uh,
Yeah. The cast of Final Fantasy X just died again.
Yep.
Well, okay, to be fair, they're not dead.
They're
we
just in
gotta-
the dark place.
I'm
They're
sorry.
asleep. They're asleep.
They're just sleeping.
That
They eepy.
that actually is so. Like, if you remember in the platforms in the beginning of the game when we saw the Princess of Hearts, we saw Belle and whatnot. Belle was asleep, and if you notice, like Lumiere and the only one who was awake on that platform was the Beast.
Really?
Yes.
That's
granted-
interesting. That's cool. I
Yeah,
never noticed
And
that.
that's the thing with all the other Princess of Hearts in that part of the game or whatever, is that everyone is asleep because their world has fallen to darkness or whatever. Granted, Belle is asleep for a
that's
different
wild.
reason because, you know, Ansem or Maleficent River has her, so on and so forth, you know, stuff that we'll get into later. But you know, everybody else, what happens is that typically when a world falls to darkness, the vast majority of the population don't die, they just kind of fall into a state of sleep or stasis or whatever, and then when the world is brought back, they wake up. All with like the strongest wills or whatever, or people who kind of get caught up in the void or cross paths or whatever, like Sora did, end up on other worlds.
I will say, regarding the stuff that gets definitely explained later in the game, maybe we wait for the game to do that part.
Yeah, my apologies.
No, you're good.
Lieutenant, I see you cooking up the Alan Wake Kingdom Hearts crossover fic in the comments,
this is right
and I
over there.
approve.
This is totally weird. I'm in another world. What? so Sora voice.
sorry.
So let me get this straight.
Get back.
Shut up! Shut up! that
Hey, look,
dead
Titus is
meme.
right there.
That is Titus's character model.
Yep.
I keep seeing new faces today. Strange, I'm seeing all the same ones.
Sora's is shaking him badly. I know you.
He's a variant.
Hey girl. What's up? What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
So Sora just turns into freaking Peter Parker seeing Spider-Gwen for the first time. I lost
yeah.
you.
But I love the Moogles in this game.
Let's go!
I love them.
Hey, guys, look, it's that guy by the
Moogle,
door.
Moogle.
Honestly, that's my favorite version of Moogle.
Same, like
yeah.
with all
Oh,
the
that's such a nice
Moogle-
design.
With all the Moogle design discourse that's
Yeah.
come out after Rebirth, I
Yeah.
gotta say, this is what peak performance looks like.
Look at his
You may not
waddle.
like it, but this is the
Yeah,
ideal
this-
Moogle body.
This and the Final Fantasy IX design are the are the top of the franchise for me.
I love
do like how the Moogles look in 16, but
yeah, I was just
you
gonna
know,
say actually. 16 is a big contender for me as well, just in terms I like how
Yeah.
round they are.
yeah.
Nectar, my beloved.
But yeah, no, the Moogles in Rebirth, not so much.
They might have used.
They're-
Could have used
They're kind
another
of nightmare
draft.
fuel. Yeah, they're kind of nightmare fuel.
The darkness will smother us all, Kupo. Yo, it's the
Yo!
boys!
The titular cast of
here's- I-
DuckTales!
I like to believe that Huey and Dewey and Louie, they just snuck out to this other world without without Donald or Goofy knowing, because they were following in Scrooge's path.
Hello, Ben Schwartz. How are you doing?
Well, no. I like to think they're following in the sense of like not for adventure, but for general profiteering and.
Yeah, oh no!
They're Tom Nooking it.
Let's be Louis Wood. Louis
Yeah.
Wood. You talk to Hugh and he's just like, Larry, I'm on
Oh, wait.
DuckTales.
Oh shit, do I have any
The-
mail? I don't like
right-
this design.
Yeah.
I would not get my mail out of that thing.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
So we were talking about Sid the other day, and you know,
Louis is here to abuse the animation budget. Yep, there he is. There he is.
Spits on him.
Hey there, how can I?
yeah, this.
Ah, it's only a kid. Get out of here! I need to go
not a
beat my
kid.
wife.
Okay, I was gonna say like, again, I didn't play Final Fantasy until I was older, so I met these characters through this game. So
Yeah, me too.
So Sid, I have a very different view of Sid Highwind than a lot of other Final Fantasy VII players because I know what his initial version is, but this is like the baseline in my head.
I'm gonna
Also,
come out.
I feel bad for a 32-year-old man being called Gramps. I'm 31 myself.
I'm gonna come out and say it. Kingdom Hearts Sid, infinitely better than Final Fantasy Sid.
Oh, no, yeah, like, I will say, right, I make a bit out of hating Sid Highwind, because I do. But specifically,
Yeah.
I do only hate original FF7 Sid. In everything else, he's fine. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's FF7's very specific attitude with Sid that I take issue with.
It's just fun to roast him.
Yeah. Good
I-
luck with
I
whatever
also-
it is you're doing.
Oh, look out for you.
What a guy. This Cadillac of men.
What is... You just have some paint on your
okay.
ground?
That will come into play
Yeah,
later.
that'll come up later.
That's a
Wow,
game
a crystal.
mechanic that was only in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I
Yeah.
see.
This,
Oh, is
this
that...
game has
Oh,
a
is that
lot-
a Trinity spot?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
There's a lot of little weird stuff like that in this game that does not get carried over the future games at all, which makes it really fun to revisit and like
Yeah.
look back at what they were cooking.
Yeah.
Like honestly, there's a lot more side material in Kingdom Hearts 1 than there is in the other games, in my opinion. Like
Kinda, yeah.
like there's a lot more little Easter eggs and side quest stuff that you can do compared to the later games.
One can
Nothing-
also
Nothing in those boxes.
argue that not all that side content is good, but that's another discussion.
True.
Yeah. This guy's
He's even-
getting Mike Wazowski'd by his own text box.
Sully, holy
matter
crap!
where
I'm
you
in
go.
Kingdom Hearts.
Wait, he does.
Yeah, he is. He literally is.
Okay.
I don't know if we're
gonna
gonna get into KH3, but oh my god.
We might burn out by then.
Yeah,
Honestly.
like that is my thing where I don't want to commit to saying, "Oh yeah, I'll do this game next." I would love to get through at least KH2.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
the-
that guy!
The problem. Yeah, that guy's dead.
He's just gone.
Sora has watched so many people die today.
He's never recovering.
Yeah, this boy is not okay. That's not just me reading too closely into things that weren't meant to be read that closely into for comedic effect. That is the text of the story.
I mean, we've talked a little bit out of stream about the possible idea of doing a Kingdom Hearts campaign.
The people don't
Yeah.
need to know about that. The people don't need to know. That's
Yeah.
That
That
off
one's
the
a very
books.
that one's a more like personal idea.
That's a private thing. Yeah. True.
That's not content.
Although, no,
Mm, Silver's to branching out into actual play campaign? No, we can't.
no.
We can't.
Critical Role, we are not.
My
Yeah.
My DMing skills are not fit for public consumption.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
say that right now.
It's not even DMing skills. It's just like, I couldn't do.
love the
I don't think I
timing
could
there.
do actual play.
I love the timing that you have. You go through the door right as
Yeah.
Zombie Cupid
Doesn't
coming
look
out
like
the
he's here.
Gosh, looks like you went the wrong way.
We've got some freaking Scooby-Doo type beat going on right now.
There's some fun
That dude's
shenanigans
heartless.
in this-
Fatty omega-3 acids are good for your heart.
I love
3.
Traverse Town.
Yeah,
I just want to say that right now. Traverse Town rules.
2.
Not just like
it's a lot of fun.
It's a nice
obviously the
area.
music. The music is fantastic, but also just like the overall like vibe.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It feels like part of Disney World, like brought to life as an
Yeah,
actual
It
city.
feels like
Yeah,
it feels
yeah.
like a reimagined Main Street USA.
Exactly. Lieutenant America says, Sylv, you need to play Alan Wake. I am also
I
telling you to play
do.
Alan Wake.
I really do. I've heard
I plan to
nothing
at some
but good
point.
things.
It's just, I mean, look, I fully intend to. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no pressure. Life do be like that. I get it. But like,
I'm giving myself only a larger game backlog. I still have Rebirth to get through, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should play Kingdom Hearts.
that's true.
Rebirth is a big.
It is
game.
big.
Yeah. Look at this place. What is this
Ow.
place? I don't know, but I love it.
No, it's so goofy. I love
And
it.
this looks like the interior for It's a Small World.
Yeah, I kind of love it.
I might hate the ride, but you know what? This jazzy music is a lot better than that park theme song. But
Freaking Night of Fate, absolute banger.
yep.
I'm gonna at this rate I'm gonna turn into freaking Liam in like the woolly Nier Automata LP, where like every new track I'm like, oh, this is the best track in the game.
I mean, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Though. Like every track is better than the last. Well, not every, but you know what I mean. Like the tracks in this game are increasingly good.
And
This
there's a
area
lot of
reminds
nostalgia, yeah.
Lieutenant says this area reminds me of the PS1 game for 102 Dalmatians. Funny you say that. Funny you say that. Kinda wobbly. It's wibbly wobbly and timey wimey.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting.
Oh my
to see
God!
Dalmatians.
Wait. Not
Okay, I
even.
never saw this. This
It's gonna take a while.
I love
okay,
this
so I'm
bit.
guessing that because what I always would do is I'd go there and then I'd turn back around back into the first district because that's where someone is. But I love that if you just keep. I love that they reward you for exploring District 2 more, and like every time you go to a new place, you get a scene like
The
this.
99 puppies were
We're lost amid the chaos of their world's destruction.
Find them in various worlds.
It even brings-
Yeah.
And then of course there's that old joke about the comic joke about
my
the puppies on Atlantica.
They're fucking. Oh no!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
They're fucking
There's
alone.
air
It's
pockets in the
fine.
chest. There's air pockets in the chest. They can breathe.
Listen,
They're fine.
If any of those
I can
puppies
see their
were.
parachutes.
Listen, if any of those puppies were in Destiny Islands, dead.
Yeah, sorry.
They're gone.
No.
Sorry.
Only God can save them now.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Nomura has said that death is not a permanent thing in Kingdom Hearts.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I never agreed with that. I feel like that is.
Listen, people talk crap about Oda and One Piece for never killing off characters. I say to that, try being a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Yeah.
no,
You are
and it's
weak
not-
and you will not survive the
It's
winter.
it's also not even just the idea like, okay, people keep coming back from the dead. It's straight up death as we normally perceive it as a concept is something Nomura said does not exist. Basically,
and-
you fall to darkness and are like kind of vanished for a while, but then eventually you come back. And it's
It's-
not
I
like
see-
reincarnation. It's just straight up. You keep recycling. Not
I
reincarnation.
wonder
it's
though. I wonder though if that's just like it's an extension of like they're working with Disney, so like death can't really exist in this setting, and it like kind of.
Honestly, I don't think so because a lot of Disney characters die.
Yes,
And
but
Disney
Disney. Despite that, Disney can be weird about its reputation.
They can, but I mean, that was it's just something where it's like the way Nomura would talk about it. I never perceived it to be something where it's like, okay, I'm only saying this because Disney. It's like this seemed to be more of like a weird world building thing, and it tied back into a lot of the stuff that we're starting to get into now with Kingdom Hearts, the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts, the teasers for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Right.
Yeah, like, I have a feeling that a lot of that was stuff that he had baked in about 12, 14 years ago, just going off of what he was saying around the time Birth by Sleep came out.
You know, honestly, who's to say, really?
Yeah.
Many such cases.
Either way, it is what it is.
We'll be looking into
Much
this.
to consider.
Point is, Sora's seen beyond the veil enough times.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Haha, pisser. Points and laughs. Sorry, I can change. Oh, actually, I have to get rid of the Heartless. I love the way they flatten against the ground.
Yeah, the ragdoll effects in this game are fantastic.
All right. Where are you? Oh, you're down there.
Oh, they're over there, yeah.
I will say, I can't wait until I get dodge.
I'm trying to... Let me look and see what level you're gonna get that at. If it's alright.
You know, yeah, go for it.
What level are you getting dodge at? Okay, so dodge might actually be, Is dodge in Kingdom Hearts 1? It might actually be something you gain from a boss fight.
Oh, really?
But you get... I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like you get it leveled up. You get guard at level 15 and scan at 21. So... But yeah, let me take a look here. Let's see, dodge roll. Okay, dodge roll is in Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So let's see. Okay. You will get it soon.
Nice.
You will get it soon. That's all I will say. I will not go into when exactly you get it, but it's coming.
I like dodge.
So do I. It's pretty useful.
Now if he's a Heartless. The way they scuttle around, it's so funny. I love it.
Yeah. They're so annoying when they're like that.
I doth
Bacon
return.
toast. Hello.
What have I missed?
I'm still kind of exploring.
Talking about. Yeah, he's just sort of Silver's just sort of exploring, and Sora is on a quest. Sorry, I'm kind of getting my tongue twisted here.
You're good.
No, you're good.
Anywho, so yeah, we were talking about when Sora. Yeah, we were talking about when Sora's gonna get dodge roll. And I found out when. I've not told Silver, but it's soon.
Look at this evil ass door.
Yeah. The green door.
To be fair, it's fun. Okay, to be fair, it's not evil.
It's just misunderstood.
Yeah.
It's a morally ambiguous door.
Yeah, exactly.
It's quite
just got
nuanced,
its
really.
It's got its own political agenda apart from left or right. It functions on its own rules.
Biscotti.
I like Biscotti.
The fact that is my only reaction to seeing the Lady in the Tramp statue. It's just, I'm like a child pointing at the funny dogs and going Biscotti.
Biscotti.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, closed off.
Okay.
This is truly big brain hours.
Oh, I see. So I have hit the wall for now.
Yeah,
Yes.
this
You
is the
need that-
end
okay,
of the area.
Yeah, it'll open up a little bit more a little bit later, but one, you're gonna need magic.
I suggest going back to just backtracking.
Yeah. I lost Donald and Goofy at the Dalmatians' house. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, I can't interact. That's right, I forgot. I'm being ambushed by the Heartless.
Yeah.
Oh god, where did they just drop from the sky?
His heart was coming down like freaking Kite Man in Sekiro.
I do like that they keep using Night of Fate up until the whole party is assembled as the battle background music for Traverse Town. Until once you get Donald and Goofy, then it switches over to was it Hand in Hand? Was that what it called?
I don't know the like all the track names.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a small child lost and alone. He does not know how to fight. This
not having a good time.
a life or death situation.
Yeah.
I will accept some quick guidance. Is this the correct direction?
Okay.
No. Go
No.
back to the start of the area. Go back to the first district.
Yeah, go
Okay.
back to the first district where you were when you found Sid.
Okay.
Something will happen.
Oh, that's right. I remember this now.
Stop! Correct the direction.
Alright.
Do you know how many of my comrades died back there?
I won't let you deceive me with beautiful dreams like beautiful words like freedom and independence anymore!
Sora, I like you. Come back.
So this is the second.
Shout out to all five
Yes,
Zoe 2
sorry,
fans
I am
out there.
getting a phone call. Real quick.
Oh.
Hello?
So, what are the odds that while Silver's on this phone call, Sora's gonna get ambushed by a bunch of Heartless?
That would be so funny. She comes back in the middle of a fight.
I love how jazzy this music. This is such a soothing.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure which I prefer between Traverse Town and Twilight Town.
I was genuinely just thinking that. I think
I think Twilight Town looks better, but I prefer the music of Traverse Town.
Same. My thoughts exactly. Oh.
Because like I don't like the music in Twilight Town is a bit more childish, if that makes sense. Like I don't know if like it feels a lot more toy music boxy kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Like it's very nostalgic of a particular like okay, you know, because the idea is it's all trying to recreate the vibe of kids being friends together on summer vacation. You know, that kind of it's sort of trying to musically trying to capture that vibe of like okay, what the sensation of, you know, spending an afternoon with your day with your friends around the town would be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Whereas Traverse Town is.
Oh, I see. I just went out the door back to where I was. Okay.
Yeah.
Lieutenant says we have nothing but the most mainstream references. Alan Wake, Immortal Hulk, Zoe 2. Listen, it's not my fault that I am a man of taste and refinement, and not
Yeah.
everyone is.
It's
People
true.
need to get on
Some
my
people
level.
some people are just built different.
Yeah, I'm moving different.
This shit ain't
This
nothing
ain't
to me,
nothing.
man.
It ain't nothing to me, man.
Oh,
We've
I see.
broken
Oh,
that
okay.
darkness back.
This isn't a path back to the first district. This just is just one big building in here.
This
I
is-
see.
It's easy to get. They call it Traverse Town because traversing it is not an easy task.
Especially when you get. Oh, there we go.
Just running away from the Heartless. Oh no, they followed you! They can use doors!
When did they learn to
Yeah,
do
you can go
that?
inside you can go inside the synthesizer shop now, I think.
It's like Daleks learning how to use stairs.
Alright, I'll actually be right back because I got a call and I have to do something real quick.
Oh.
so-
do, 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 do.
Dude.
so
Yeah,
I'm-
we'll be right back.
yeah, I will. Do you guys want me to leave you on and you can talk, or do you want me to just mute you
Sure.
guys while I'm gone? Yeah, sure.
Mm.
What does chat want? What does chat want?
Yeah, would you rather what song is?
Would
queued
you
up
rather
right
listen
now?
to these two morons or, you know?
Also, hi Smee, welcome to the stream.
Hey,
you
Oh,
guys
sweet.
can
look.
yeah,
Hey,
entertain
Spidey,
me.
look.
I'll be
Doom's
back as soon as I can.
I will.
dance for us monkeys.
Ah, I'm making too much money!
If you can't entertain us, I vote death. Okay.
Faded slowly into darkness and let the Heartless take him.
Oh boy. So, I'm curious, Spidey.
Yes.
When you played this game for the first time, do you remember how far
Yes.
you got on your first day?
How far I got on my first day? I don't.
Okay.
I don't
I
think
do.
I don't think I even beat Destiny Islands on my first day.
Okay. So again, like I said at the start of the stream, I got this game Christmas Day 2002. So I'd been waiting for months for this game. So when I got it, I cackled like a madman. There were certain obviously family tradition stuff that we have to do for Christmas. You know, like we have the Christmas breakfast, and then we regroup later for Christmas dinner. But aside from that, free day. So I got the game, cackled like a madman, ran into what was the family game room, and locked myself in there for basically the rest of the day. And I did Destiny Island, I did Traverse Town, then I did Deep Jungle, or not Deep Jungle, Olympus Coliseum. I didn't want to do Alice in Wonderland first, which was a mistake. But
Yeah.
I went to Olympus Coliseum, and then I went to Deep Jungle, and I went. And by the end of it, I was in the middle of the Deep Jungle map trying to figure things out, and then I stayed up a lot later than I normally would. Like as a kid, I was pretty good about trying to go to bed on time, even if I stayed up or whatever. Even if I couldn't fall asleep, I would be in my bed usually by like whenever my parents told me to. But for this, I was up to like I think 2 in the morning, and then I woke up. I went to bed for a couple hours, and I woke up again, and I just kept at it nonstop. And I also there was a time where I took a break for a few hours because I also got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the PS2 for that too, and I was playing that for a little bit. But I remember getting that far in there, and then a week. I'm trying to remember what I was doing a week later on New Year's Eve, because if I remember correctly, I was either finishing the second trip to Traverse Town or I was at Agrabah, or I might have been doing both because those are kind of back to back. But I remember either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day going about with that, like jumping around on the tent poles of the like the shop areas in Agrabah, just going through that. And I remember the bells ringing and whatnot, the little puzzle that's going on with that, and trying to figure that all out in Traverse Town, and thinking like, oh hey, that's kind of fitting, for New Year's. So it's just I have a lot of memories of different moments that were happening.
Yeah.
And I went pretty quickly through the game, up until the fight. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I think I've talked about this before. I was stuck on that fight for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I got into this rhythm of like what would happen is I'd get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and sneak into the game room, play that fight over and over and over and over and over again, die every time up until it's time for me to go to school.
Oh wow.
So I'd go to school. I'd go to school very mad, and I'd spend every time. And because I was ADHD and I, was just constantly thinking about anything but class, I was trying to strategize in my head how to win that fight.
Oh yeah.
And so then I'd come home from school, I'd do my homework, and then immediately go back to the game room, keep playing until it was dinner time. And then after dinner time, I went right back to the gaming room and played until it was time for me to go to bed. And rinse and repeat for weeks in a row. Finally, my sister's birthday comes up, and she's having a sleepover with all these friends. So my dad says, hey, me and Chained are gonna go head out and get away from the house for the night. Let you girls do your thing or whatever. And so I had to physically be away from the game for a night. And then I come back the next morning, and I try it again for a little bit. I lose. Then eventually I go to Traverse Town. I get like the wishing star, and I jump off from the synthesizer tower and keep whacking Geppetto's home with that keyblade, and then I go back to and I beat him on the first try. And then at the end, when the cutscene happened, this big emotional thing's happening, I throw my controller at the ground and start screaming at Sora, "What are you doing?" I had been at it for so long, so fixated on what I thought the point of that fight was, that I missed the emotion of what was happening.
Oh no!
I was so mad. I felt betrayed by the game.
I have returned, besties. Apologies for the absence.
No worries.
You're cool.
What's up?
I said you're cool.
Yeah.
So Seal,
I'm
when
the
you said
coolest.
when you're talking about Deathly Hollows, you're talking about the book or the game? Because I did binge read Deathly Hollows when the book came out.
It was a different time.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
I forgot
you're
there
talking-
was a game. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the Heartless cast.
I forget.
Oh, I completely
go
misread
yeah.
that comment. I thought you were talking about I thought you were saying, "Oh, I forgot he was streaming a game."
Okay, you're gonna want to save.
Yeah, that is also what I thought.
They'll come at you out of nowhere,
Who are you?
and they'll keep on coming at you.
Original character Leon from Kingdom Hearts.
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that
It
supposed
is-
to mean?
So funny to
Never
me
mind.
how he is so much
Now,
better in this series than he is in his
keep going.
original game.
What?
Yeah.
There's no way you're getting this.
And they even renamed him.
Alright.
You know what's funny though?
Then have it your
This
way.
this didn't even clock to me until literally
He's so cool.
until earlier. I was like, you know what? Squall in this game is supposed to be like a little surprise for people who know him.
Yeah.
Yo,
The fact-
real talk.
The fact that they call him Leon is like, oh no,
Yeah.
I get it now. They're hiding his identity so that when he pops up, you're like, oh my god, that's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Real
Well, that
talk.
and there's a character reason. There's a character reason for it too.
Well,
Basically,
no, I understand the character reason.
Yeah.
I just always thought it was kind of dumb that he was called Leon.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god, he's really strong.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I won't
Yeah,
lie.
They
when I was
give
a
you a
kid,
reward. You get a special reward for beating him if you do.
Leon Skull Kennedy, Lieutenant. I made that joke earlier. But yeah, when I was a kid, I actually thought Leon was.
Are your clothes in the dryer?
Yes.
I-
Hey, you found it. Nice going,
have to.
Leon.
Look, I would have put my clothes in.
Okay, sorry. Yuffie!
Hey!
Yuffie!
I like
Things
you
are
now.
worse than we
You're
thought.
cool.
Yeah.
A lot worse.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I actually just based solely on like exposure through Kingdom Hearts. I actually liked Leon more than Cloud,
No, honestly,
which is
going through just Kingdom Hearts, that's actually kind of valid.
yeah.
No,
like,
I cared. I will say this. I don't know if I liked Leon more than I liked Cloud, but I cared more about him.
Yeah, I
That was the
completely
difference.
inverted from my current feelings on Cloud
Yeah.
versus Squall.
Yeah.
This is an original scene for Final
Fantasy-
Mix, by the way.
Yes,
no
this
kidding.
was not in the base game. There's a few of them there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where I am anymore. I'm making too much money. And of course, because this is a new scene, there's no dialogue.
I was just gonna say,
there's
I'm like, oh
dialogue, so
no.
There's no voice acting.
Did it mess
yeah.
up? No, that's just
No,
how it
no,
is. That's so funny.
There's no voice acting. Yeah. It was they didn't hire the
Who's that? Who could that be?
Whoa!
Yeah, they did not bother to. I think they got the Japanese voice actors to come in and record the dialogue for that version, but I could be wrong. But they didn't bother to get the English cast.
I mean, I guess it makes sense considering they got actual children for this, and now they've aged.
Yeah. Oh,
Also, that and
Excuse me.
the game, Final Mix came out like a year after.
Oh my god, I forgot she was KH1!
the girl.
I always think she's KH2.
Nope,
She
she's
is not as cool here, unfortunately.
Nope.
I will say this: the voice actress here is a lot better than the one they get for.
Oh yeah,
Beth and
because
after.
it's Rican Rapunzel.
Okay?
Yeah.
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
Why is it out
You're
of
the-
focus?
I'm so glad that you're okay.
You'll
Kyrie.
see.
Okay.
Kyrie?
No, I mean, even the
What are you
subtitles are out of
talking about?
focus.
I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
That was why.
I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
Sora's
Bro,
not-
this kid's tripping balls right now.
The Keyblade. Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were
Yeah,
tracking you.
I hadn't even realized as a
Was the only way
kid
to
that
conceal your heart from
the cameos these characters had in these games
Still, hard
did
to
a
believe
lot to make
you
a lot of
were
those characters more popular. Like a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
damage control for, because like, I mean, Squall was kind of had it. You know, people liked FF8, but you know, I think Squall was kind of
Well,
a controversial
I suppose
protagonist
beggars
for
can't be
compared to
choosers.
some of the other
Why don't
characters.
you start making sense?
Yuffie was like
What's going
one of the
on
least
here?
popular members of the party of 7.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Kingdom Hearts did more to get Yuffie over than Final Fantasy did.
You
Oh, no, big
Yeah.
time.
It really
FF7
did. Like, she's-
FF7 just spends a
You
lot of
know
time
it's time,
disrespecting
right?
Yuffie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here she's like low-key one of Sora's best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that's
they've never
part
been
of why
connected
I hate that
until
later
now.
games have detached
When the heart
themselves
was
from Final
carried.
Fantasy. Because, like, to me,
It
especially since,
sucks.
like, especially since they do
The heart
so little
was-
effort in going into
The
Sora's
ones who
personal life
attacked you,
outside of
you
Sora,
remember?
out of Riku and Kairi, you know,
Those were hearts.
you know, like we,
Her mouth
we
is
know
really
they've
big.
got parents, but we don't.
Yeah.
That's what attracts them.
But
And there is
especially when you
darkness
get in this game and in Kingdom Hearts
within every
2,
heart.
these guys are like
Hey,
Sora's found
have you
family.
heard of
They
someone
are
handsome?
Yeah.
they are very close friends to him.
Yeah, you've got
Honestly,
you've got Riku and Kairi,
studying the
then
heart.
Donald and Goofy, and then the
He
Leon
recorded all
Squad.
of his
Exactly, the
findings in a
Restoration
very
Committee. And the
detailed
Restoration
report.
Committee especially stand out to me because they're
We see it?
compare like
Pages
I like to
No.
think that Sora's friends with the friends that he makes on the other worlds, you know, Disney characters, whatever. He cares about them a lot, but you know, obviously because of the whole meddling rule,
He doesn't hang out with them.
Exactly.
that and
we've gotta
moreover,
find it.
they
Go
don't
in.
get to know the full scope of what Sora's life is actually like.
Yeah.
Leon, you know, the Restoration Committee, because of their circumstances and what they go through with Sora, they know they have a much better idea of what he's going through. And like emotionally, like, okay, you know,
Yeah.
him, what it's like to travel to other worlds and what wanting to try and find other friends who you've
So,
lost
this is the
means.
Exactly.
You know, they understand that
heartless have
pressure
great
and that kind
fear
of stress
of
a lot
Keyblade.
better than anybody else. And I
Right.
wish
That's
that
why they'll keep
a
coming
lot
after
more
you,
effort would
no
go
matter what.
into
Well,
acknowledging
I didn't
that.
ask for this.
The
Aaron, that's
Keyblade
your
chooses
personality here.
its
She is a
master,
bit of an
and it
exposition
chose
bot.
you.
Yeah.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait,
Don't worry, it'll
Look at
get
my
worse
home,
in 2.
My island. Riku.
Oh yay!
You know what? I really don't know.
What
I
an
dead
asshole.
ass don't know
He's
how
a
to
kid.
respond.
I have no idea.
Sorry, kid, but you're out of
So-
luck.
So,
Oh my god, the meme. The
No,
meme.
wasn't even gonna address it. I'm like, nope, too easy.
I was almost about to like, you know what? Let's not. So we've addressed. I think we've
You might
talked
wanna-
before.
You might want to go ahead and save too. There's a save spot right
yeah.
behind you.
It's already doing it. I was
Oh,
waiting.
okay.
I was waiting for
no.
prepare myself. No.
No, I'm a coward. So we've already talked off mic about how Aerith in this game is voiced by Tangled herself, Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with who voices Yuffie and Leon here?
I don't
I
think
know who
so.
voices Yuffie. I know who voices Yuffie, but I don't know who voices Leon.
So this is before Mae Whitman, aka Katara, Avatar, Amity Owl and Roxy Scott Pilgrim took over in Dirge and Kingdom Hearts 2. In this one, she's voiced by I think Christy Carlson Romano, aka Kim Possible.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
And Ron Stoppable, Will Friedle is Cypher in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Terry McGinnis himself.
Leon. Yeah. Who's Leon here?
Leon is David Boreanaz, aka Angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh shit.
Oh.
This was a very
Okay.
early 2000s cast.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know that, and there's one recast that they do for this game that gets quote unquote corrected in Kingdom Hearts 2 for Hercules that I thought was really interesting.
Yeah, there's Hercules. We'll get there, but Hercules in this game is not Hercules, and it's wild who they got.
I mean, it's
I'm
the most
excited.
2000s
I
voice
actually
ever,
don't know.
but I will say this. I loved it as a kid. When I realized who it was, I had a smile on my face, even
Yeah.
if it didn't sound right.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm actually really looking forward to Olympus Coliseum. Like that's always like one of
Yeah.
my favorite worlds.
Oh, it's so cool.
I believe it's Nomura's favorite world. That's why he keeps bringing it back.
Yeah, Nomura
said-
has done more to push Hercules than Disney.
Squall,
Yeah.
did you not
Nomura
go this
has
way?
said. Nomura has said like that's his favorite world. Like I think he said Hades is his favorite Disney villain. So
Honestly, based.
based. Although you know,
What a shame about James Woods.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, on the one hand, congratulations to James Woods for at least having a guy who will give him a steady check. But
You know, if they ever need somebody cooler, Bob Odenkirk is right there.
Yo! Oh no, that rule actually.
granted,
Right?
yeah.
Bob Odenkirk would genuinely be a fantastic Hades.
He really would.
I think Bob Odenkirk could be in basically anything. I'd be like, oh hell yeah.
Honestly, yeah, true.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hades is everyone's favorite Disney villain. Reason.
Get away from me!
We got two musical theater nerds in here. There's gonna be so many Hades counter references when we get there.
Oh wait, this can't be the right way. Or can it? Squall, which way did you go?
I can look up directions if you want.
I will welcome it this time. Yes.
You're gonna want to go back to the very end, like the Lady of the Tramp Plaza.
Oh, I see.
So okay, back. So I missed the cutscene.
No.
Where are we?
Okay, so they got ambushed in the apartment, right?
No.
Did you not talk to Leon?
Oh, so no, you were there for that though.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my dad was calling for me.
Oh no, you're good.
But anywho, yeah. So I love the visual gag of when they're all running out. They slam door Donald.
Yeah.
It's a great visual comedy
No, it's
moment.
so good.
I hate
Donald,
that,
my
I
beloved.
hate, I hate that they don't keep doing that in later games. Because that's
This
only
game-
something they do in this game.
This game has a uniquely cartoony charm that does
Yeah.
not carry forward into
Like
the
this-
other games, and genuinely, it is a shame.
Yeah, I mean, like, I love the more anime fantasy, you know, like some of the edge that kicks in with Kingdom Hearts 2, but there is a sensibility in Kingdom Hearts 1 that I think holds up really, really well, and I wish that was back.
It's very interesting how like even though I think Kingdom Hearts 1 puts more emphasis on the Final Fantasy side of things than any of the later games, it's more Disney-like tonally.
Yeah, it's
big
a very
time.
interesting. It's got the most fairy tale vibe about it compared to everything
How
that
do I
follows.
get there?
It's got the most straightforward story compared to everything that comes after. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is like came out right in the peak era of like the big three, you know, with Bleach and One Piece and Naruto. And
Very much of that era.
and so, you know, that Sora gets the edgier redesign. You know, he's wearing black now. His hair is spikier. He's a bit taller. Everyone looks a little older, a little bit cooler. And
Kingdom Hearts really was because I didn't get into anime until middle school. So like
Yeah.
as a little kid, Kingdom Hearts was my gateway into anime.
yeah,
very
no, big
much.
time.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Donald's ready to square up.
I love this. I love this so much.
Oh, that's good. I forgot about that.
This is one of my favorite scenes ever.
The meeting of the legendary trio.
Squad goals.
This game rules. I'm not sorry about
No,
saying
it's
it.
good.
This
Yeah.
game rules.
Kingdom Hearts gets a lot of flack, and I'd say almost entirely undeserved.
Some of it's deserved.
Some of it's
But
deserved.
I don't care. The first one and two,
ratio-
at least, unambiguously go hard for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
The 1 and 2 are bona fide classics, and I would argue that Birth by Sleep is fantastic for 2/3 of its runtime.
Yeah.
I really liked
Um,
Birth by Sleep.
I love it, except for Terra.
No one, yeah,
Oh.
but no one likes Terra.
It's true. The big boy!
I'm so ready.
I love this dude. I do not, however, love the palette swap.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
his
I eat a
original
potion.
design's a lot better. His original design was way cooler.
Oh, what was the original palette?
Purple.
Yeah, it's all purple.
Oh, I see.
As opposed to this Technicolor mess we're looking at right now.
Yeah.
Looks like he should be wearing a pinwheel hat.
Yeah, he's much more like there's other colors besides purple, but purple is the defining
Yeah.
main color across the board, and
He does not-
and everything else is a little bit more accent related. So
He does not look like a murderous suit of medieval armor brought to life. He looks
like a big
whimsical
toy.
Little lad. He looks like a
Yeah, he looks
whimsical
like Jack
little
Black.
lad on the way to the fair to have a
Donald,
grand day out.
Donald, how do I tell you to heal me? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Well, I don't
Okay.
think Donald
Oh, there
was
we go.
pure yet, so
Yeah. Don't worry. He has an excuse to not heal you this time.
yeah.
Oh, they explode with heal stuff anyways. I could have not used that
Yeah.
potion. That's okay.
You're good.
Well, hey, there's an item over there on the ground. That might be a potion. If you circle back around.
No, yeah, I see. Nope.
It was not.
Ah, well, you know,
But now I have a spirit shard.
whatever that does.
Nice try, boss. We'll get him next time. Boss, you killed a child.
Me at Leon.
No kidding.
He does just beat the shit out of a kid he sees on the street.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what it is you get for beating Leon. Like, he gives you an elixir, I know that, but I'm trying to remember if you get an extra spell or not.
The guide will say so. It doesn't say, actually.
That's very funny.
Just a lot of XP, I
Get down
think.
here.
Yeah, well, yeah, to be fair, the rewards you don't get right away. You get it after you beat this fight, when you're leaving Traverse Town.
Hell yeah.
Also, Lieutenant, this paint job is giving Jet Jaguar. You're so right.
Honestly, yeah.
No, you're so right.
Jet Jaguar, Jet Jaguar, hey Jet Jaguar.
What if we say it like Michael Caine? Jet Jaguar. Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Master Bruce. Master Wayne.
I saw a Heartless
Brave
playing with a
warrior.
ruby, the
The
size,
size
of a tangerine. Master Mike.
So, you were looking for
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
That's such an awkward line.
Why don't you come with us? We
I will,
can go
yeah,
up
I will say, the dialogue in this game isn't always it.
It's fun though.
Not firing on all cylinders.
Are you sure?
I saw a child with a tangerine, the size of a tangerine. a large boulder the size of a small
Especially if you want to
boulder.
find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
I don't want to go with these losers.
Okay, this
I
scene,
genuinely
Looking
love
like
this
that?
scene.
yeah, this scene is so cute.
Oh,
Donald's a good dad.
no, that's
Well,
Like us. Yup.
what follows is hilarious.
Happy?
It's hard not to love Sora. What a
This
dork.
really is the laughing scene from Final Fantasy X done right.
Yeah.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
You look okay. Get in.
I'm Sora.
I'll join your party.
All for one, one for all.
My Hero Academia reference. No.
Goofy. No, no, it fell off. No.
Goofy. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Down that heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku.
Okay, so everyone's gonna say, well, yeah, of course, the Disney stuff's more tied to the main plot in KH1. It's because of these guys. Well, I mean, partially, but there's more to it than that. There's other stuff that they're doing
I
narratively
love this
throughout
villainous
that
round
tie back
table.
into the main.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god, I forgot Oogie Boogie was this game.
Yeah.
All the warriors.
If you were a '90s kid, if you grew up with the Disney Renaissance, this scene was hype. When you realize, because you can't see anybody, but you see like the silhouettes. You hear when you're realizing who you're gonna be up against. It's like
I
the
popped off so
excitement.
hard. Can confirm.
Yeah. Like this was so good.
And of course, you gotta have Maleficent in charge because she's the
Yeah.
coolest. She's the queen. She's the girl boss.
She looks so freaky in this game too.
I love her.
Yeah, if you had beaten Leon, he would give you some extra stuff here.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what he gives.
If I was
Yeah,
if I was
he gives-
playing on my own, I'd probably be like a big completionist about it. But when I stream games,
Yeah.
I'm generally just like,
Yeah,
no, I
we-
want to like get through it.
There's a lot to
Yeah.
this game. We gotta keep moving.
Yeah,
there is.
Guy confirms he does give you an elixir. My bad.
Okay.
That's okay. We just need to not need it.
Yeah, we just gotta lock in.
The gummy ship is outside that gate.
No, we need to immediately fix it and give it
Oh, you're right!
christen it by its true name.
Wait till you see.
Yep.
This is for you. Attained the power of fire.
Sora, you've evolved from being a caveman.
Give him that other thing. You know. Yeah!
Let's go!
Goofy.
I told you it was coming soon.
I love that it's
Nice!
Goofy specifically. Teaching him to dodge.
Yeah.
Well, I love that Donald gives you magic and Goofy gives you dodge.
No, specifically what I mean is just that I think it's really funny to imagine Goofy dodge rolling.
Yeah.
He's so tiny. All right, so.
Jiminy will be here to witness our Final Fantasy.
Oh right, I got Slapshot too.
Yeah.
The menu sounds in this game are so satisfying.
They are.
Like up there, I would say
Yeah.
up there with Silent Hill 2 in
Yeah.
terms of like the best menu noises. Very, very competitive, frequently talked about category, I know.
No, I get it. I mean, like, you don't really think about how important
equip that.
menu noises
Yeah.
are, until like you're playing a game and you have bad ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some
Like,
air
the
guys.
Air guys.
Yeah.
sound effect is so charming.
Uh-oh. Menu, please.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's just taking its time. There's a lot to chronicle.
Hey, there we go. Look at this.
All right, I'm not gonna click through all these to clear them. I'll just have to live with.
You asked Gemini for a recap, and he's like, "Oh man, where do I begin?"
It's like, oh, okay.
So a
hang
long
on.
time ago, there was this guy called the Master of Masters, and we don't know what his deal is yet. But okay. Just gotta tell you now, you're gonna want to take notes. Sit down.
And Jimmy's like, I'm sure we'll find out soon.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
pulls out a cigarette and a lighter. Like,
Sora,
I got
we
a
can
story
perform
to tell
various
ya.
moves beside these marks.
So yeah, he
Oh,
can't
they
do
said
the yellow
only
one yet.
only the blue ones work at the beginning.
Yeah.
there's a
Very
blue
good.
one in the front, in the main yard, and like the main out area. But
Yeah.
talk to Leon, see if you can do anything with the. Okay, it looks
What
like
are you
Leon's where the
buying?
gummy should be at.
Oh, yep. Come on. Sid's really setting up.
He hasn't had his tea yet.
There we go. This would probably, unironically, this would probably be more stable if it was the PS2 version, which is very funny to think about. I will save up for now. Can I talk to them? Oh no.
That music.
Yeah,
Not to sound like a
it's
broken
nice.
record, but holy crap, that
No,
music.
no,
There's a
it's really
Trinity
nice.
mark that you can. There's a Trinity mark somewhere here in the yard area.
There it is.
I think it's closer to the restaurant. Yeah.
I like the menu sounds in RE2 and RE4 are. That's very good. Very good pulls. Sora has obtained Ifrit!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go!
Come to me, Ifrit.
Press L3 and R3 to accept the truth.
Postcard. Oh, I can mail
Honestly,
that.
It would be funny to see Clive in Kingdom Hearts.
He
Oh
really
my god,
will
please. Obtained a
Sora
cottage.
did it! He found the flame! He found the flame, you guys!
Jesus, Clive, it was that easy. Why did it take you so long?
God, man, now I want to play Final Fantasy 16. I
Dude,
love that game so much.
I need to get
Yeah.
the DLC, but I'm like, I cannot put that on my plate right now.
I fair, but like it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why
It is an investment.
originally I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna jump into Becky's streams of it, but then I'm like, you know, I am not gonna get to this soon.
Yeah, you know, like
I have
There's
it.
another
It's just I keep holding off on it because I love the base game so much. I'm scared for it to end.
they do a big jump. Yeah,
Money!
I'm just gonna like, I'm getting too much money.
I'm moving
you know-
different. Oh wait, I'm moving
Man, Sora-
different.
We're smoking that dodge roll pack.
Man, Sora really changed
we're,
after he started getting money.
we're smoking trinities. You know,
Sora
Just
really
kinda like-
changed after he struck off on his own and got into capitalism.
Look, a weed got me moving like Donald Duck. Green cursor shows your current position. Select your next destination with the cursor.
Okay.
Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars means stronger Heartless. So we've got mystery and other mystery. This one is a
Loco
little more
weed got me moving like Louis
Okay.
Duck.
Do you know which worlds these are?
Nope. So
Which one do you want to go to first?
Well, no. I know one of them is Wonderland. I forget what the other one is. I'm gonna do.
Do you want me to tell you or no?
Nope.
Yeah, let's not say which one is which.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would recommend just going by by difficulty.
That's my plan.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay, sounds good.
Oh wait, I didn't rename the gummy ship.
Oh no! It's fine. It's fine. We can do that later.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
we'll get a chance in due time.
Sobbing.
Pain.
I want to
The
know
shadow
who
of
thought this up. The Heartless ships. The Heartless have ships.
Yep. It's really weird.
See the missions each world has to offer. Control with the stick. Ascend and descend. Firing lasers and stuff consumes power. The green is the
Honestly,
armor.
I've always thought it would be a fun idea for like a boss fight with a gummy ship level, where you had to fight the Firebird from Fantasia 2000.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Oh, this is nothing.
Like it's this giant. Rather than it being on a planet, it's so huge. It's in space.
Heartless ships implies heartless industry implies heartless culture. Listen, don't worry about it. Don't
Heartless are
worry
people
about it.
too.
Well, technically,
Yeah!
yes. They're people who ran out of it is what it is. They hollowed out. But yeah, I just want to like make my loyalties known right now. Okay, lifelong Kingdom Hearts fan. Like I said, for most of my life, Kingdom Hearts 2 was my favorite game of all time.
You're about to have a scalding hot take.
Final Fantasy 16 is better. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah,
I would probably agree.
I would agree as well. I'm a diehard king. Here's the thing, I will always have a more emotional attachment to this game and to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh yeah.
But I don't feel like there's anything wrong with me personally saying like, okay, you know, I personally think 16's a better game overall,
Yeah,
and I still really care about it. It's just something to where it's like, okay, it's a game that came out last year, and granted, I waited for it for a few years, and I was excited for it the whole time through, but
oh no, this
that's
is just
still not
Wonderland.
going to compare to
Fire!
20
Fire!
years of love and affection that I've had for this.
Let's not go to Wonderland. It's a silly place.
Does that mean Sora's attacking depressed people? No, that's Chain of Memories.
True. True.
Yeah.
But Kingdom Hearts will always be very near and dear to my heart. It's been a big part of my life, but Final Fantasy 16 just hits different. Maybe that's the
Very
reason
good
why I
game.
was talking, but I doubt it.
I mean, here's the thing. Clive has a character arc.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
Clive Rossfield is like an actual character.
Clyde's like a whole person.
Yeah.
Which, not to say Sora is not a good character. I like him a lot still, but like, come on, there's no context.
Those are very different kinds of games.
Yeah.
Forgive me for saying, Kingdom Hearts is not that deep.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
It truly isn't.
And whereas FF16 is very much trying to say a lot about the themes it touches on.
And in my opinion, does a very good job of it.
Yeah, big same.
Yeah, there's some things that might be a little awkward, or you know, you might have issue with, you know, which
Oh, I love
considering some of
It's really fun. It's really fun.
Yeah.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
Hey, special
My
shout out.
brain is.
Special shout out to the facial animations in this game during cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my, they still really hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
I need a bit more sleep.
My brain is so rotten because the doorknob said one line, and immediately my brain is like, oh, that's Corey Burton. The red pill and the blue pill. Wait, dang. The
Sora.
Matrix got it from Alice in Wonderland. I'm so stupid.
Sora, one of these drinks contains estrogen. One of these drinks contains testosterone. Choose wisely.
Which there are two roads lie in a wood before you.
Nope,
That's not the line. I need to brush up on my Robert Frost fake English
I
major.
learned recently. Whenever I quote that line, I say two roads diverge in a narrow wood. I learned very recently that it is yellow wood.
Yeah.
I've been misquoting it for years.
Why I gotta specify the color of the wood, Robert? It seems kind of sus to me.
Yeah, that sure raises some interesting and complicated questions.
Tiny.
So in this Kingdom Hearts stream so far, we have referenced Alan Wake, Twin Peaks, Immortal Hulk, Zoe 2, and now Robert Frost.
Yeah, I think we're. I'm just saying. I think if these references aren't things people get, they should get them actually.
The right people will understand.
And somebody's gonna take umbrage with that later. What do you mean, the right people?
People who aren't
Listen.
you. You specifically.
People with culture. If you take both bottles, do we get another 4 years of Fire Emblem Three Houses discourse for some reason? Oh, don't worry. We'll get that no matter what.
Yeah, that'll just happen.
That's a free for.
That's a given.
What, Sora, do you condemn Edelgard? I need you to tell me right now.
Sora, do you stand with Rhea?
Do you consider Dimitri a war criminal? Tell me now. Just freaking putting him on the Oppenheimer interrogation table.
It's like, well, I think Edelgard had some good points.
Here's the thing. No, here's the thing with Sora. If you threw Sora into the plot of Three Houses,
he would die.
No.
Oh yeah.
Not that. No, he wouldn't die. He would derail the entire thing completely. Because Sora does not care about politics.
I think that is why he would die.
Yeah.
No. Here's the thing. But as we've established before, Sora dying is basically pointless. He comes back no matter what. Unlike a Fire Emblem character. Sora would die and keep coming back, and he just keeps saying, I don't like what's happening here, and I force you all to become friends with each other again.
Yeah, no, we will be friends. I demand it.
That's the thing. Sora breaks the plot of Three Houses because he just insists on everyone being friends with each other, no matter what.
I think it has to be respected that Three Houses is still being discussed. Jeez. Its legacy is enduring, maybe not always for the right reasons.
Look, we're talking about politics,
I still really enjoy
not
Three
because
Houses.
of the politics itself, but because
no,
it's attached.
It's my favorite Fire Emblem game, but some people gotta chill.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to know the trick here?
No, I think I understand what to do. Although if I'm wrong, then I will ask for assistance.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Let her cook.
Yeah.
Let her cook.
I'll let her cook. I'll let her cook. I'm just asking.
I am a chef. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
You got it. Big brain time.
Actually, no, the brain is getting smaller, I assume.
No, actually, surprisingly, the brain is staying the exact same size as usual.
Sora has become MODOK.
Go. Sora walking into a fucking trial.
The people v Alice.
Hydration check, gang. Hydrate yourselves.
Oh, will do.
But why?
This is the French Revolution.
The crown will plainly show the prisoner who stands before you has shown feelings of an almost human nature. This will not do.
Well, have you
Add Pink Floyd to the list, by the way.
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
She does not
Honestly,
have the
I
mandate of
Help
heaven.
her out.
I'm
We're
shocked
outsiders, so wouldn't that
that
be
she.
muddling?
I'm still surprised that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
Goofy,
let me think here.
Goofy going, Gore, Shadow, no, guys. Isn't it the right of the monarchy to decide the fate of those beneath them?
We gotta worry about the Prime Directive.
An attempted to my heart.
Attempted theft of my heart.
Only Sora's body shrinks when he becomes Dr.
Here's the thing.
Vegapunk.
How dare
If
you
I'm
interfere
wrong-
with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh.
Do you?
It's the Heartless.
Oh, yeah.
Sora stepping in like Jimmy McGill.
Yeah, Sora never liked the meddling rules.
Sora says a cab.
Bring me evidence. As much or as little evidence as you please. I'm ready!
I'm Sora Kingdom Hearts. Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do.
Speaking of, I've been watching Breaking Bad with Cal.
Excellent choice.
We're in season 4 now, and it's always the roughest season for me to rewatch because it is where everybody is just at their lowest.
Mm-hmm.
But
The climax of the Gus saga.
Yeah, seriously. It's so good though.
One of my favorite bits I found is referring to like live action prestige media with like shonen anime naming conventions.
No, right?
Yeah.
Like watching Godfather 2 the other night and talking about Side Michael Cuba arc. One of my favorite
Can't
bits.
quite remember. I found this mysterious rabbit hole. When I tried to peek inside, I tumbled in head over heels.
Take the red pill and you'll see how deep the rabbit hole goes. The Lalo saga is really dark. That's when Jimmy becomes the Black Swordsman. The Lotus Forest. That's where Lotus juice is from.
Sora's about to have a good time.
MJ and I, we're gonna have a hell of a time.
Finish it!
That one was for
Misery, misery, misery. That's what you've chosen, Sora.
That was all for you, Seal.
And since I am dead, I can take off my head and recite Shakespearean quotations. Wait, no, sorry, wrong Disney World.
Yeah, that's a little later.
Cheshire Cat sounds like a dick if you ask me.
Well, see, that makes me think you're the culprit.
That sounds like something a guilty person would say.
That sounds like
There are
something
4
something
pieces of
to
evidence in
hide
all.
would say.
3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky.
Spidey, there's a meme clip of Goblin attacking anime, but it's me, the grams dropping. You need to send me that. That sounds amazing.
Oh, I saw that. It's so good.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what the
Give
big
me a
reward
potion
is.
and I'll make you bigger.
Give us some money as a gift.
We want a gift, but only if it's money.
This is what happens when you put 2 theater kids in a room together.
Yeah, oh god. We should be executed, I think.
True.
Now,
Open!
Tap, tap.
There were footprints in that box?
Somehow. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about how that works.
also, Silver.
Yo.
Like the Cheshire Cat said, there's 4 pieces of evidence you can find.
Yeah, 3
One's
are a
harder
cinch,
than the
1
other.
is tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you find them all, you get a big reward. If I remember correctly, it's actually one worth getting early.
This one doesn't even say he'll do anything. He just says, "Give me a potion."
Yeah. Also, I think you can technically start the trial with only one piece of evidence, but it will. You have a bigger advantage if you get all of them.
Right.
So all of this is technically completely optional.
I like doing things.
That's fair. I'm looking at this from a very different perspective because I'm someone who has like played this game multiple times, and I'm looking at it through the lens of like, oh, I hate this part.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. But like, I definitely you should have the full experience.
Yeah,
don't let me.
Like obviously, like I know the broad strokes of the plot and stuff, but I've never actually played this game, and I do want to like do as much of it as I want to, not like try to get not just like get through it to say that I finished it.
Okay.
It is very much about the experience.
We are not Kingdom Build Hearts maxing right now.
I will say this: if you get all four,
there we go.
If you get the very difficult one, the very difficult piece of evidence, the reward is actually something worth getting. Like you'll get this thing at the end of the level, anyways. I think, but it's actually very helpful
Sora
with
can't
stuff
double
that
jump.
happens beforehand.
Not trans.
I mean, he is white, so.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, is he actually? It's not clear.
Racially ambiguous.
Yeah, it's.
Bizarre.
Asian question mark?
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of Japanese influence for the culture of the, like, when we see Kairi and not Yuffie,
Selfie. And they got the Japanese school uniforms.
Yeah. So there's that, but the
also,
thing that stood out to me.
Let's not mince words.
Yeah.
His name is a Japanese word.
Yeah.
No, that
as
too,
well.
But, yeah, that too. But the other thing about it was that Destiny Islands always reminded me a lot of Okinawa. And granted, I lived there.
That's true.
So like, I always figured that was like sort of the inspiration for that.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know if that's actually the case or not, but I always figured like, okay, tropical paradise, very obvious Japanese culture present. Yeah.
I think Sora should grow big and then just kick the door in.
Yeah.
It can't stop you.
So-
It's a door. Alright, so I have one more left to find.
He just waltzes into.
So you haven't done the hard one, right?
No. I have all
Okay.
the others.
He walks into the
Let's
courtroom like a kaiju.
Okay.
Give me an ether. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger. Can I give them potions?
Yes.
How do I do this? Do I target and then hit potion?
Yes, I believe so. Or let me.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's
Awesome.
like flour.
I didn't want to accidentally use the potion.
Yeah.
Pim particles. I just said Pim particles when I saw a character growing. My brain is so
Nerd.
hot. Please.
Points and laughs.
Bully me harder, please.
Yeah.
I deserve it.
Oh god, he jumps so fast now.
Okay. So jump on the nearby stump.
Yeah, she just did.
Okay. And then
Strike to spin. Sorry.
Spin to win.
Whee!
Yeah,
I'm ripe
get that
enough to be
fruit, yeah.
picked and eaten.
Take it. Yeah.
No, yeah, I see the menu things popping up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Good.
My bad. I will
okay.
focus more on the stream.
We do a little bit of backseat gaming as a treat.
This is where I came from, isn't it?
Okay, so
Yeah,
there's a
Queen's
new path
Castle.
followed for you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Not that way.
This game has a lot more emphasis on like
Exploration,
puzzles
yeah.
than any of the others, which is part of the reason why I prefer 2, because I am smooth brain and do not have patience for such things.
Yeah. 2 is a lot
Goofy,
more
you gotta get out of
straightforward
my
in
way,
that
man.
regard, for better
Yeah.
and for worse.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I do like the sense of reward that you get for accomplishing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
1 is a lot more like action adventure. 2 is a lot more hack and slash.
The Dalmatians were in the box?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Who
how
put
that
them there?
works. The Heartless, I guess. Why would they do such a thing? Don't worry about it. Their motives are a
Fucking
mystery.
Sadistic.
Even to themselves. Just out here putting those puppies in a saw trap.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Goofy, I really need you to not block me. Donald, one of us needs to get off.
Don't mess it. Long live the king!
Oh, no. Oh, there we go.
So
Claw marks!
Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah.
Well, look what you found. Nice going.
Now we
Now
can save
save
Alice.
Alice.
Oh,
That'd
she's
be so
already
sure.
been executed in the
The
time you
judicial
took
system-
to gather the evidence.
The judicial system is quite biased in this pod.
Attained the power of ice! Oh, that's
Trust
really
o-
good.
Trust only your fists. The police will never help
Also,
you.
also, you'll want to assign Blizzard to a fast track button on the main menu.
It's right here.
No, on the main menu. Like pause, go to the main menu. Go to abilities or customize, whatever.
Does it do it automatically?
It already did. No, it already
check
did.
check on a customize. Check on customize. No, it's on your main menu, but there's a different thing for like a thing that makes it faster.
Oh, you mean as like a hotkey? Okay.
Yeah. So what you do is
No.
you see there, Cat. If you hold down L1 and
No, I
press
see,
that
yeah.
one of those buttons, that
It
that
did it
goes a
automatically
long way in
though.
help. Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was.
Points and laughs.
Save maybe.
Oh yes, I remember now. So I just want to commend you for getting through all that in like 10 minutes, maybe. When I did it, it took me like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Really?
Same.
I'm not good at puzzles.
Well,
I have my moments, admittedly. There are some much simpler puzzles in other games that I've sat in front of for like hours on end. You should have seen me playing the Jedi games.
and of course, Spidey, it's also
yeah,
worth remembering
that's
that you and I were
not too
kids when
bad.
we were playing this game.
That's true.
This is true.
That's
I have
a good point.
I have a much more formed brain,
Yeah.
presumably.
Many more wrinkles.
Man, I peeked
Like
inside that rabbit hole.
It's a tricky-ish puzzle, but it's not the trickiest puzzle out there.
we haven't gotten to Hollow Bastion yet.
Yeah.
Show me what you found.
Show me what you got.
Cards! Cards instead of guards. That's funny.
Referencing Rick and Morty in 2024. Kill me now.
Yeah. Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Choose the one I wish to present.
Yep.
Do I know which one is which?
No, you don't.
Queen,
It's
real quick. Real
it's
quick,
completely
Queen.
random.
The save point is gone.
They took it away.
They
Can't
knew.
have crap in Wonderland.
The monarchy is getting insane. Can't even save anymore.
Sounds
All right. Eeny,
don't know,
meeny,
makes me
miny, 2.
makes me kind of hungry, you know.
Oh, no.
Makes me gotta wonder what's on the menu.
Oh, you got the right one.
Maybe
What?
some
Awesome. I'm so good. Article 29. Anyone who defies the queen is guilty. If they touch the tower.
So
you
yeah,
lose.
you have to do this boss fight no matter whether you get the right
Yeah,
evidence or not.
I
But-
figured.
But if you don't, if you pick wrong, Donald and Goofy will be locked up.
Oh.
So it puts you at a big
So it's much
disadvantage.
more difficult.
Yes. It's not that hard either way, but like it is a significant disadvantage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Haha, I'm touching your tower. What are you gonna do about it?
Come on.
Really, that must really grind her gears, huh?
Shut up!
Fire!
Man, Rick and Morty references terrible puns. I am bringing my A material right now. I hope you've enjoyed my first and last
Not
stream
only
on this
that,
channel.
that was a Family Guy reference, bucko.
Oh no!
Sorry,
Truly
banned.
a comedy.
I'm going straight to jail. 1 million years dungeon.
Donald, why are you dead? What happened, man?
Listen, he's
Don't worry
under
about
a lot
it.
of pressure.
Yeah, he's having a rough time of it.
Yep.
My vulture reaction.
Bring it home, my baby bumblebee.
Alice is gone.
You
gotta go.
Alice was a magician the entire time?
Very Mulaney heavy stream.
It is. I mean, listen.
You
I
fools!
chose this bit. I chose this bit. It's gonna happen.
My God, Alice was was Houdini the entire time.
Master of illusion.
She's the master of masters. We finally found him.
This tower is getting tilted.
There we go.
This is my gamer pad where I get tilted at the towers.
$1 million.
Not many girls come here because I get friend zoned so frequently.
Sora would be the kind of guy who's like, I like having friends. That doesn't sound bad.
Yeah.
But they don't treat you as a friend. They treat you as an
like
item.
an item. Sometimes I wish I
like
could be
items
more than
too.
just an object to these women. But unfortunately, as a gamer, I don't get respect. Well, I'm not a gamer. Maybe I can get. Maybe they respect me. That just makes you a beta cuck.
I mean, we do know for a fact Sora is not a gamer. He is, in fact, very technologically illiterate.
This is true.
Yeah. That's something that that's one of my favorite details about him in Kingdom Hearts 2 is that he is not a science whiz or a computer whiz at all.
He's literally never seen a computer in his life.
He lives on an island with Waka.
Hey, wait, no, that's true. Waka hates technology. It goes against the teachings of Yevon.
Waka made sure there was no technology.
Wait, are we sure that like the Yevonites don't control Destiny Islands?
No, but Waka's family's rich enough to get away with being having their own separate cult.
Well, there we go.
Hey, you. Nope.
They have enough financial influence on the social upstanding to not be deterred.
Alice is not in this room. In fact.
Oh. Mm.
You're not wrong, Smeef.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Cat, why are you posing like that? Why is it Jacko posing?
He's a little fruity.
Oh,
I mean,
the shadows. This truly is the year of Shadow.
Speaking of, I am
Big
so
boy!
excited.
Strongest.
He's huge!
Well, it's the big show. It's the big bad show tonight.
Okay. So,
but yes, very
I'm
excited
gonna-
for Shadow 3.
Okay.
Shadow 3. Sonic.
No, you're right.
For Keanu Shadow. There we go.
yeah, you figured it out. There you go. It's like okay. Those guys are not hard, but there's a gimmick to them.
Durable.
Well, on one side.
fake hedgehog.
Yeah.
We got a city to burn.
Goofy learned jackpot. Finally, he can
Yeah!
he can do his air combos.
Yay!
Yes? We're having burgers and we want to know.
Shadow
No, I have my own food. Thank you though. What? Is it?
Yes, I am. Oh my god, I didn't tell you I was playing this. I should have.
It's very fun.
Yeah, I'm streaming it right now. Sorry, that was my brother letting me know if I wanted food. He's a huge he's a real Kingdom Hearts fan. He actually has played all the games. I totally forgot to tell him I was doing this.
Well, I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Yuck!
Right now, my soul is screaming out to stop you.
Honestly, though, Bill Farmer in DMC and Devil May Cry would be pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, he's done like Japanese action games before. He was in Yakuza.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding!
I mean, also...
he's the dub actor for Makoto, the Kiryu detective friend.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. He was in the original Yakuza 1 dub with what's his name? Mark Hamill as Majima and Michael Rosenbaum, Wally West himself as Nishiki. And they brought him back for Yakuza Like a Dragon.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
You mean ether?
It's very wild to me to think about how long Bill Farmer and Tony Anselmo have been voicing Donald and Goofy.
Oh yeah.
Oh right?
It's like they've both been at it since the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And it's especially interesting with Tony as Donald because, if I remember correctly, he's only like the second person to ever voice Donald. The guy who was before him, yeah, the guy who voiced him beforehand voiced Donald for decades.
No kidding.
And then when I think about it, I mean, like, especially with Bill Farmer as Goofy, there were a lot of other Goofy voice actors before him, but I mean, I think everyone would kind of agree Bill Farmer sort of cemented the Goofy voice as we know it today. And on top of that, thanks to the Goofy movie, Extremely Goofy movie, and like the Goof Troop show, whatever, he added a lot of pathos to Goofy that was not there before.
Yeah, like he made Goofy like a real character. That's not an easy task.
Oh, that's such a good movie, by the way.
Freaking slaps. I should rewatch
It's amazing.
Goofy movie sometime.
I rewatched it maybe a year ago now.
Nice.
With Cal.
Because, like, I mean, it's anybody can, like, if a good voice actor who's able to have that range could do a Goofy voice, but it says a lot about Farmer's ability as an actor that he's able to do that voice and really give a convincing, emotional performance.
He doesn't just do the voice, he acts as Goofy, which is not easy.
Yeah, big time.
Like, I mean, everybody knows the clips. You know, if you've seen a Goofy movie, you know the scenes we're talking about.
It goes hard. It really does. I want to mod KH that replaces Goofy's voices with Hot Pops. Never kill the man, Goofy.
I will say, I do hope, like, whenever the day the torch gets passed on, as it were, I do hope that Sung Woo-cho gets the part.
Oh, he'd be so good.
That'd be great.
I mean, yes, obviously he got his reputation from like memes and comedy videos and all, but
he can do the voice like perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, we've seen him. He's done professional work and creative stuff elsewhere. You know, like I mean,
he's a fantastic actor.
He's legit talented.
I don't know if you guys have been watching Dungeon Meshi, but he's Senshi in that. He does such a good job.
I really need to get around to it.
And then of course he was in God of War Ragnarok as Ratatoskr, and there's a video he did on YouTube where he talked about his experience behind the scenes, where like he got a lot. He actually, Santa Monica had him basically hired not just to play the part, but to like do a lot of like drafting and writing for Ratatosk's scenes and like ideas for the yes, like he was very actively involved in that. Like they had
told
like
me this. Someone else told me that recently.
Yeah, there's he has a whole video up on YouTube that goes into that, and it's very interesting stuff.
Also, while we're talking Goofy, I just want to say, well, first of all, like putting in another like blank recommendation for Amphibia, excellent show. Please check it out.
Yeah.
I still need to watch that.
More people need to know.
I need to catch up on that show. Like, I love the Owl House. I love Gravity Falls. I liked what I saw of Amphibia, but I never got around to catching up on it.
I will say, just as a follow-up, if you're a Keith David fan, you need to watch Amphibia. Like, legitimately, it's one of his best roles. And also, while we're on the topic of Goofy, I desperately want Max in Kingdom Hearts at someday.
I've been waiting for that for over 20 years. Like, I thought for sure as a kid we'd get Max in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah,
I was shocked that we didn't get that. That we didn't see that.
My love for you is
like a truck, Berserker.
Berserker.
Do you like to making fuck Berserker?
Berserker.
Goofy, what do you have a no, yeah, Jackpot's new.
But yeah, I again, I'm not gonna get into my freaking Kingdom Hearts fanfic ideas, but there's a lot you could do with Max as part of like the Disney Castle crew.
Honestly, and not only that, but like if you get PJ in there, that adds a whole thing. The whole thing with the whole thing of like, you know, like okay, my dad was a former resident who got banished because he just kept messing around and
have no more potions.
Yeah, and kept trying to troll everybody over and over till the point where they had to banish him to stop his shenanigans.
Oh no, there we go.
It's like how do you?
You can do stuff there. You can do stuff there.
No, exactly. That's a very interesting conflict idea for that character.
Yeah. Let me write Kingdom Hearts no more. Let me do it.
Yeah, I mean, Spidey knows I have a lot of ideas for what Sora would be like over the years.
Again though, we can't get into that. It'll be a whole thing.
Yeah, I would go on about it for too long, and that's anywho.
Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Yo, it's the boy!
Yo!
Hey!
Oh no, I don't want to
kill him. Oh no.
Kill!
Yes!
Okay, so
kill!
Silver, do you know what that was?
Was that like a treasure enemy that I was supposed to kill?
No. You don't kill him.
It is a treasure.
It's a treasure heartless, but it's not. You don't kill him.
I see.
It's got a very fun gimmick to it. And
I see.
And by fun, I mean infuriating.
Well,
I have always hated those guys. I'm not sorry about it.
I think the only reason I didn't hate them was because I had the guide to go off of for memory.
That's fair.
I had it, and like I went in knowing what to expect and like get that stuff memorized.
I especially hate them in 2 because you need to do all of them to get the freaking Ultima weapon.
Yeah,
it's a pain every time.
You have to do it in 1 too, I believe. They're both they're required for the Ultimate Weapon in both games.
I never bothered getting the Ultimate Weapon in 1. I've only done like a completionist playthrough of 2.
Honestly, I prefer the design of the Ultimate Weapon in 1.
Wait, no. I also did a completionist playthrough of 3, and I blocked it out because the freaking the mushrooms in that one are even more annoying.
Okay, I've never played 3, so I wouldn't know. But interesting.
Screw mushrooms. All my homies hate mushrooms.
I'm very curious to see how what they do with 4, because we got that announcement trailer 2 years ago, and then it's been quiet all quiet ever since.
Kingdom Hearts 4 has become the new Bayonetta 3.
Oh, don't curse it like that.
Man, it might not be up to me.
Yeah.
Depending on where things go.
Yeah.
No, I am not confident that Nomura is cooking. Like, not to be all doomer over here, but like, I don't know what's
No,
going
Doom's
on
in the
in his
chat.
head right now. Oh, shut up. I love
Well, I mean,
Donald.
like, the thing about it that's interesting to me is, like, given how, like, without going into specifics, given where things left off,
Bro's in the chat.
the way
Bro's
the
really
way
in the
4
chat?
has to open and whatever they'd be exploring, whatever,
Alright, so...
kind of forces the hand for it to be a very different experience compared to the first 3 games. You know what I mean? Because, like, you try and think about, like, Sora fighting alongside Donald and Goofy, it's very hard to imagine this being a game where you get to work with them right away.
Yeah, like,
Right.
considering where things left off, it's bound to be, like, a very different experience, and whether that is for the better or worse remains
Yeah,
to be
it
seen.
could.
Right.
Yeah, like if they play their cards right, that could be the shakeup the series needs, but it could also be a very big mess up.
Yeah, it's but you know, again, say what you want, can't accuse Nomura of not making big swings.
Yeah, no, that is an individual who only, for better or for worse, only does big swings, and
he is a man.
He is a man of very, very deep convictions and passions about what he wants to do.
He has a singular vision, not unlike Zack Snyder.
Actually, you know who I was there's a different director I'd compare him to that I think is also applicable. And I know, and one who apparently Nomura said is an influence for him. I think, is it Baz Luhrmann? The guy who did Moulin Rouge.
Oh no! Oh no! That explains everything.
Yeah, and you know, Elvis, and you know, like, he's and like, and the '90s Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, Nomura said he's a big fan of that guy.
Man.
That makes so much more sense to me than comparing him to Zack Snyder.
Yeah, no, that makes too much sense. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Goofy, can you get him out of that?
That and of course George Lucas, but I mean,
yeah,
that's kind of obvious.
More prequel George Lucas at this point than original trilogy George Lucas. But yeah, I'm just thinking back now to that little anecdote from the development of FF15, where Nomura talks about how he went to see the Les Mis movie adaptation in theaters and came back to the studio the next day. Is like, guys, we gotta make this a musical. We just gotta do it. That's how we make the story work. And everyone in the studio was just immediately uncomfortable, and they were like, "No, Tetsuya, no, we can't do that. There's no way."
Do you think
Like
The
I said,
Bouncer would have been successful if it was actually a musical?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I agree.
Real talk, I know nothing about The Bouncer. I only ever hear it brought up as a punchline.
Yeah! I watched Matt's video about it, and that is the extent of my experience.
It's see.
Very funny.
I need to watch that then.
Deeply goofy game. I'm gonna accept some guidance. What do I do now?
Good question. Let's see, what's the last thing you did?
I lit these torches, and then I could unlatch this. But this takes me back to the Queen's castle? And I'm not sure if that's where I need to go.
Okay, so I don't remember how you get there exactly. I'm trying to remember. Spidey, are there any other torches he needs to light? Is it just these two?
I don't.
I think it's just these two, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. Let's see. Light
I
the
can pull up a
lamp.
guide.
Make the
I can
mouse
pull up
video.
a
Have you gone through the
there's
painting?
there's one right there. There's one right there.
Oh.
You see, like, there's like one.
Oh, yeah,
turn
yeah.
to the right.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's
and
more torches, but yeah, the thing is you got to light up all the torches, and then you need to get into the room when it's from like the normal leveling or whatever. You need to get in from like how it was when you first arrived.
And I know at some point you also need to do something in the tea party room.
Okay.
I think we were there, but I can't
We
remember
were.
what else we did. Yeah. Okay. So let's try and get back to the tea party room.
Yeah, I didn't do anything in that room.
Did you? Okay.
What? There we go.
Okay. Can we not? It's not time to do a thing yet.
Rip it apart.
Oh.
A very merry unbirthday.
Check the. There's supposed to.
Wait. Try reading it again. Let's see if anything happens there.
Oh, sit down and get
Yes.
your present.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, it's like Dark Souls dialogue. You have to do it multiple times.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh. Okay, you did the thing before I could finish reading.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it mattered.
Yeah, no, it looks like you get a different item depending on which chair you sit in. Try the top right. So let's see if we can do it multiple. If you can do it multiple times. Yes, you absolutely can.
That's so goofy.
Elixir.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
If I could just get all of them. Guys, move out of my way.
That was
Oh,
the
no.
wrong one. You immediately did the wrong one. Awesome. No, it's fine. The other ones were just potions.
Yeah, I assumed none of them were gonna be as good as an elixir.
Yeah, the elixir and the ether were the only like unique ones. The rest were just potions. Okay, sick.
All right,
And then from there, just go back inside the house. And it says that should. Okay, yeah. Wait. Okay, no, we did the ones on the ceiling first. So in that case, I think you need to go back to the floor, and I think there's more torches there.
Okay. But how do I get up there? Was my question.
There's yeah, I'm trying to remember. This is where things get confusing.
Truly the authentic Wonderland experience.
It's equivalent exchange. And in exchange for blasting through the earlier section, I'm now gonna be stuck here for an hour.
Yeah, this is more in line with the experience I had.
Yeah, this is very familiar territory to me.
And this is the first proper world.
On the bright side, though, Olympus Coliseum is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's literally just a freaking tournament arc. So. Oh.
Do I need to go back to the forest and find a different entrance in here?
So. I think so.
Okay.
I will try that, because I've really looked around this room and I don't see anything else. Oh wait, this was not to the forest. That was back to the other room. That's okay.
Yeah. Wait, is this the floor though? This is gonna be the floor of the ceiling.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh.
We did
Okay.
it.
Oh.
Here we go.
You're tiny. I could punt you. Look at how big my feet are. You go
Okay,
flying.
you're gonna. Okay, I was gonna say. You're probably gonna lose.
Kill him with
this fight.
hammers. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Holy shit!
I love this dude.
Yeah.
Oh, this freaky!
I always like to headcanon that this was Axel's Heartless.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Ow. Oh, I see. Okay.
See ya.
Look at him. Look at this silly fella.
He's so spindly and goofy.
Crazy bozo having a lovely time.
Yep.
Oh, did the chair break?
Zeruel, the good pull.
See ya.
Ow.
Yeah, use Blizzard more than Fire, I think.
See ya.
I'm honestly, does KH1 have the best cartless boss designs? I think it might.
Probably. I always thought so. I mean, honestly, there are some great endgame not even boss fights, but just the in-game Heartless designs
Oh,
that
yeah.
never come back, like the angel thing, the
Yeah,
the
the
behemoths.
I forget its
the
name, but
white-
the demon
There's a
dudes.
yeah.
Look
There's a
freaking
bunch of them that
sick.
just there's a bunch of them that never come back, and I
Alright.
always thought that was a
But-
shame.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. We'll get there when we
Yeah.
get there.
Oh! Let me hit you! There we go.
So, fun design, maybe not the most exciting thing.
Yeah, I will say, the gimmick of needing to get on high things to get a good hit at it is interesting. But
To be fair, though,
a little...
Not
the thing with Kingdom Hearts 1 is not just with the map design and whatever, but just in general, this is their first time ever doing this kind of combat system. I think, like,
Yeah.
remember when I beat this game as a kid, I wanted to play other games like it, and then realizing, like, oh, there's not really anything else quite doing what this is.
I think Lieutenant mentioned this before, but I think you can absolutely like draw a line from this game to what Nomura would do with Remake.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, big
There's-
time.
You can
even
see
with
the
how
progression
even with how the menu is
very
laid out,
easily.
Yeah.
Like a lot of connective tissue.
Yeah, like you can draw a line from this
Yeah.
to 15 to Remake, like
Yeah.
following Nomura as he like iterates on like his idea of like what an action RPG system should look like.
Yeah.
This is really interesting.
Get closer, please. It's not quite close.
He's vibing.
Donald is just
And
dying.
I can't be, I might be wrong, but I feel like this was the first game Nomura ever directed.
Is it?
I mean, he worked on other games before this,
Let me look
like
that
as
up.
like character designers and whatnot. But I think this was his first outing as a director. Yeah, you're gonna
I-
want to use
Oh, he just
Blizzard
breaks
with the
Yeah, I will verify that.
yeah.
Let's see.
I think
Career.
if I might be wrong, but I feel like if you cast Blizzard at the right time, you can extinguish those fire batons.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts was the first game he directed.
Which I mean, if that's a debut, a directorial debut, that's
Yeah,
a
I mean,
pretty
strong
No kidding.
debut.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he
Genius,
worked
no
on-
jumbo.
He worked on
His
all the
first
final.
game was he worked on Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7, 8, and
Ow.
10.
But only as
Ow.
a character designer, yeah. And
Yeah.
Parasite Eve, of course.
Of
Yes.
course.
Shout out to Parasite Eve. If you're a Parasite Eve fan, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I see it. I don't think you're gonna miss much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably come back, I'll still be fine. Yeah. I don't know if it's him having a lot of health or me being bad. It could be both.
See, this is why it's good to have scan early. The sword is the best option, actually.
Hi, Goofy. Welcome back.
Gimbus no Moro.
Yeah, I like the
I-
idea
I
of this
lo-
gimmick. It is just like, I wish there were more things to climb on to
Yeah.
get up.
Like this is not a gimmick that was made for a game with this little mobility.
Yeah, no, exactly.
If this was Kingdom Hearts 2, this fight would be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Screw it.
Is
Give
Deep Freeze, like,
Sora
not hitting?
give Sora Ultra Kills mobility. If this was FF7R, this fight would have 5 phases. True.
No, you're right, though.
With like a big flashy cutscene in between each one. But I think it was Rebecca who said that like ever since Advent Children, Square has been chasing that high ever since, and she wasn't wrong.
Yeah, no, big time. In which, to be fair, like, yeah, Advent Children does still look very good for the most part. But, like, the sense of the escalation doesn't always fit everything they do.
Like, not everything needs to be like Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not making Asura's Wrath over here.
Although they should.
Well, Final Fantasy 16 basically is the closest thing we have to
That's
Asura's
true.
Wrath 2, and it does in fact go extremely hard. So maybe that's a bad example.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Finally! Square turning Hell House into a bonus boss caliber threat. Yeah, no, exactly.
I did love that. And I love it more in hindsight.
Because the fight was extremely hard.
It was. Oh, that's right. Maybe I only love it in hindsight. Because I do remember that fight being very difficult.
Looks like he folded like a house of cards.
Oh!
Fire me right now. You're not paying me, but I don't care. Fire me anyway.
I can pay you and then fire you if that makes you feel better.
That's true.
We found the flame!
Ifrit!
Come to me!
This will be your final fantasy. Live, my beloved.
I do not like that. This feels voyeuristic.
This was somebody's fetish. Go on, Sora, fit your key into that hole. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
Insert Yuffie.jpg here. Accept the truth, Sora. No, shut up. Splendid, you're quite the hero.
You're looking for Alice. She's not here. She's gone! Off with the shadows into darkness.
Slowly faded into darkness, and I let the archangels take her.
We've got to go to a save point to return to our ship.
Yeah. This implies that save points exist in universe, which is strange and confusing to me.
Honestly, not the strangest or most confusing thing.
Yeah, not the weirdest part of Kingdom Hearts lore.
I wish they would properly show you what you have equipped. It is not a problem now, but like it is kind of weird to me that like you can just it's all just in a menu. And it doesn't Oh, okay, never mind. It circles the ones you're equipped with. I
was gonna say.
I am a foolish fool. Take me out back.
That's okay. We'll die together. We shall go together.
I'm sure I totally didn't miss anything important, like Sora locking a keyhole or anything like that.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nothing happened.
Hey, Pear, nice to have you.
Hey, Pear.
Alice's fate can be revealed in Madness Returns by American McGee now in stores.
Okay. To be fair, I was actually watching you guys on my phone while I was away, so...
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, I didn't miss anything.
Oh,
I
wait a
just
minute.
couldn't
That's
speak.
right. I forgot. Goofy
Yeah,
literally
you gotta
said,
leave.
go to his... No. I remembered. I forgot. Goofy literally said, use the save point to go to your Yami chip.
Yeah.
I was looking for a door that would lead to it.
Yeah, that is one thing this game does, though, like, I'm glad they fixed it every game, where, like, after you beat a world, you just go back to the map.
I'm probably gonna call the stream very soon. However, before I do...
Yes!
There's something very important.
Thing.
Video tutorial? Yeah, sure.
We need to rechristen our gummy ship.
There's some stuff that needs to be addressed.
Garage, gummy ship, blah blah blah. Yep. Select a brew, select left to beep bop boop bop words. Change classes. Sorry. Chip and Dale say changing your class is easy.
Easy for you to say.
In this economy, I doubt it.
Easy for you to say when you're friends with the royal family. When you're in cahoots with the House of Mouse.
X to attach, circle to cancel, blah blah blue.
Are we making the gray design?
No, this is just a tutorial. And
this is just a tutorial.
I regret clicking it because I'm not paying attention to it, and I knew I wasn't gonna.
Let's be real. I've never met anyone who has played this game and actually done the gummy customization.
Ahriman.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that's just selecting a blueprint. Hang on.
Okay. Well, I think you have to edit it and then change the name from there.
Well, I don't want to overwrite. I want to. Oh well, okay. Oh no. Not inventory. Gummy ship. Rename. There we go.
Rename. There we go.
Give her a good name. Oh, don't worry, Chip and or Dale. We will.
We already have the perfect name.
Oh nope.
Yeah.
There we go. Strongle. There we go. It has been christened.
Perfectly.
A war in my name.
And it will be known as Strongle.
Strongle.
So, Garrett, if we do play the other games after this, we have to keep this as the Gummy Ship name.
Oh, of course.
From here on out.
Absolutely. The name Strongle shall echo throughout the multiverse. Fire spreading throughout the galaxy like holy war. Fanatical legions worshipping at the shrine of my father's skull.
Oh, I pressed Gummy Ship mission. I didn't mean to.
Oh no.
I was trying to open the menu.
You don't.
Do not care about this.
Nah, I didn't know that existed.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go back into Wonderland so I can save. Oh. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna make me do. I thought it was gonna make me do the thing again, even though I was here.
No.
It's not that mean.
No, what it does is what you're gonna have to do up until a certain point, a little later into the game, you will have to, for the next world, because I assume you don't want to go to the more difficult one. You want to go by the star level.
I'm gonna go in order probably.
Okay. So what you're gonna have to do that is you're gonna have to fly all the way back to Traverse Town and then fly from Traverse Town to the other world.
It's very dumb. It's very dumb, and I don't like it. And I'm so glad that from every game after that you can just fly places.
I see why it was like that, but it definitely makes travel. When each Gummy Ship,
it's more tedious, yeah.
When each Gummy Ship trek is as long as it is, that's pretty.
Yeah,
annoying. Because these are not short.
Yeah, don't worry too much because later, I think pretty soon into the game, you get the warp thing that allows you to just fast travel. But that's only to worlds you've already been to.
Yeah.
I like when games give you fast travel to it's like because it's like they realize that their normal travel mechanic is like kind of not great and like okay we'll just give them fast travel. We'll give it to them at a later point so that it feels like progression.
Exactly. Yeah.
This game, controversial opinion, I know, but it's a little jank. Especially the Gummy Ship missions, which, as I'm sure you're aware, are very popular and no one hates them at all.
No, I've heard only good things about the Gummy Ship missions.
No one ever talks about how much they hate the Gummy Ship, ever.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say this. I do think they did pretty good with readjusting it in Kingdom Hearts 2 in that they have the level thing happen, but that's only the first time you go to each world. Beyond that, you don't have to, there's a flyable map that you're going to, so you can pick each world, and then you just...
Yeah, and also on top of that, the levels are infinitely more fast-paced and have, actual, unique level design, and, the gameplay is way better.
I mean, again, like we were just saying a few minutes ago, this was Nomura's first ever directing gig. So like the fact the game is as strong as it is.
Yeah.
says a lot.
all things considered, even with the
This-
gripes, I am still very impressed.
This was his Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very good comparison to make.
So that said, gang, I'm gonna call
Yeah.
it. I've had a wonderful time.
This was a
Likewise.
freaking blast. Yeah, I am very much looking forward to next time.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know what world is next, and it's gonna be really fun.
So,
I do.
Theo's got a
I do. I
yeah.
believe it's the Coliseum next, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. Awesome. I'm so excited.
it's gonna be peak.
Do you want to know who voices Herc in this game?
No. I will. I will give myself the entire week to forget about that trivia and
Okay.
then learn when we get
Yeah.
there.
Okay,
We'll get there
that'll
when we
be
get
fun.
there.
Okay. So I guess we'll see you guys next week then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Barring
This
some
has been
kind
a
of
blast.
unforeseen black hole opening up in the sky, I think it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what's that up there?
Oh God! Ah! Oh, that would have been a good point to just hit stop streaming. Pretend I did that.
Oh,
Um,
no, you didn't.
No, I
thought
didn't.
That was the whole bit.
No, I'm a fool. Anyway. Ah!